WSTN DBHD1, Atlanta, Charlotte, a Situations Media station. Time for some conversations about black men, for black men, with black men. You've got mail, messages from him, with Tashawn and friends, on the sound of Morris Brown College, 102.6, The Situation.
Saturday mornings I'm tuned in, listening to Tishawn, she be going in. Black queen for us black kings. We can learn a thing or two when we're locked in. One of the few places we can be heard. Man, I rocks with her, that's my word. The show is enlightening, engagement always enticing. I always come with an open mind, I'm never frightened. I'm guaranteed to walk away with minerals. Now that I'm thinking everything else is minuscule. We're the fools who don't protect black women. No argument, disrespect, and that's it, y'all. Please come in peace when you call in, cause the friends ain't no slouch, fair warning. You've got mail messages from him. Y'all better listen if you wanna win. Wanna win in life, y'all. You wanna win in life. Tune in to Tashawn and Friends. You've got mail messages from him. Yeah. You've got mail messages from him. 10 a.m. to noon, Saturdays. Tune in. Yeah. You've got mail messages from him.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome.
Hey y'all!
Hey, peace and love.
How y'all doing out there?
We doing mild.
Doing well.
Y'all look good. Oh my gosh, y'all looking good, looking great. Hey y'all out there. It's your girl Tashawn, and I got all my friends in. Farmer Wayne, DJ Johnny Prince, and I got the original friends up in here today.
The
original friends.
Yeah, the original.
The original
The starter
ones.
packers.
The starter packer. Starter pack is back.
Y'all
Oh,
come on
man.
in. I'm on new platforms. Yeah, if y'all are on Facebook, I am on the official Facebook page. You've got mail messages from him Facebook page. And I'll share it to my regular page too. But I need y'all to go on over to that Facebook page and tune in. IG 7671 YGM 7671. We doing this.
Yeah.
How y'all doing, beautiful black men?
Oh, we doing great.
Lovely.
Great. Lovely.
You know what?
We're doing lovely. You know? Lovely.
We are leveling up. Well, I'm leveling up.
No,
y'all.
you said it right.
We leveling up, but I mean, I was playing my song "Level Up," and the fellas was like,
Level
She got that cup.
y'all see this, y'all? I told y'all I'm leveling up.
She got
I
the whole
got the
cup.
cup.
That's
I
called
got the
branding.
cup. That's called branding. And guess what? It ain't free. This
Exactly.
one is free for me because I broke. Chef gonna get me. I broke my cap on here, so that's when he gonna get me.
Well, it might be free, right? If the marketing opportunity is presented correctly.
Right.
It might be. We just need to do that budget line item to see.
Yeah, but right now y'all can go to that website and y'all can purchase that cup.
Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hit the
Put that cup.
website
I'm
now.
learning. I'm learning.
I tried to told you when I was
know.
trying to tell you.
Ain't no more freebies up here. Ain't no more. Y'all, I did my lunch 9:24. I am official.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I am official. I did it. I was nervous that the other night, but you know, it was good. It was good. I had to make some life decisions. It's still making life decisions, but that was one reason for it. Like I God is like, okay, it's time for you. It's time to step forward.
That's right.
Move forward. So I'm in here, y'all. I'm in here. Yeah, we in here.
Yeah, we in here. Oh, we in here.
All up in here.
Yeah, we all up in here. All in your
All up in
space.
here.
At
All in
home.
your
All up in
space.
my
All
space.
in your space. All in your face.
Yes, all up in here. Look, you know what?
All up in
See,
here.
that's why you can't
Look,
take.
look.
See, we
Yeah.
cutting up already.
Yeah. All up in your face. And
That's why
face.
you can't take folks nowhere.
Yeah.
That's why.
You can
And that's-
tell when somebody get a fresh
Th-
cut. They want
Yeah.
to sing.
And this is exactly what I deal with on a daily basis, Monday through
Look,
Friday,
sing.
with
Oh.
parents to players.
Parents.
Put that
Oh,
brim
he said
on.
he got something for you.
This is exactly what I
Hey,
deal
put
with.
the brim on. Put the brim on. I started to put mine on too, but I was like, nah, that might be too much.
Oh Lord,
Here we
y'all
go.
put it on there.
What you got going? Why you in a bag, bro?
Right.
You-
Okay, can I get one too? I ain't gonna smoke it. I'm just gonna put. I'm
the
gonna put
friends
10.
up in here.
You know what?
acting up,
You know what? I don't
Man.
smoke. Let me get one for the style. Let me get one.
Hey, look, Raw. We ain't got time to be playing. We ain't got time to be capping.
Hey,
Don't
no,
be capping. Don't be you capping.
no, but you know what? It's for cigars and juices. I don't care
Well,
what
you
I
need to
got.
drink the juice. You need to drink the juice.
Are y'all plugging yourself in on my show?
No, not at all.
I'm sorry. I digress. I'm sorry.
Not at all. Not at all.
We
But
apologize.
this me.
I'm be charging y'all.
Yeah, hey, I like that kind of carrying on. We got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Got you.
Got you. Send the invoice. I got you.
I'm gonna leave that up to Farmer Wayne. He gonna help me get these invoices together.
Yeah, we can get that. We're gonna talk about making sure that your promotional stuff is either for sale or value added. We don't use the word free.
I like that.
Yeah.
Word is value
I like
added.
that.
That's it.
I like that.
That's it. That's what I'm talking about. You know.
So there is a time that you might have to give somebody a hat because they booked you for $4,000 or $5,000.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
value added. That's marketing.
Yeah.
We in there. I'm ready. As they say, I'm ready to secure the bag.
Secure the bag. The bag is
I am the bag, and I need to have. I need it.
Exactly.
Secure it, baby.
To secure it.
Yeah.
I need to secure it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make. I'm
He got the cigar.
yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
never smoked a cigar.
Hey, this is a life.
Neither have I.
I tell you.
Really?
Join the club, but I'm gonna hold this one today.
When I tell you, this is it. Like it puts you in an entirely different space.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Farmer Wayne, you smoke a cigar? You smoke cigar?
I get high too easy.
You
'Cause
bring-
I didn't
They
drink
will
it
take you
when I
there.
was younger to build up a tolerance. So
Yes.
Yo,
They had your flow.
halfway down. I'm over. I'm
Over.
finished.
Really?
We was sitting out in the back smoking one the other day.
Let
He
me
was
hold
like,
one.
bro,
Let me-
I'm high.
Let me hold one. Let me see how it look. Let me
Yeah.
see how it look. I
Yeah.
tried to do a
Hey,
black
look.
and mild back in the day, y'all.
No.
That only lasts.
Hey,
for
look.
one
Hey,
day.
look. Hey, look. Do you
This
know how
is- it's a
sexy it is?
celebration.
Do you know how sexy it is to see a woman with a cigar in a
Oh my
God. Oh my God.
I think
Come
there's
on,
some
baby.
brown nights that own a cigar place. Well, I think they on my IG, the twins. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
they have a,
indicate.
Oh, they do?
Do they have a? Is it their cigar spot or are they?
Well, there's a couple of brown nights that do. There's a Kappa.
Yeah.
He owns a cigar company. He does independent. And there's some sisters that are very close with Dexter Porter. And they own a wine bar / cigar bar in the city of Decatur or I think it's in Avondale Estates. And that's Good Morning, Dion. Hey, Dion, I got a job for you, sister. Somebody called me about training on Exactimate. I'm going to call you after I get off the show.
And thanks, Dion, for always joining in. I appreciate you,
Yeah.
girl.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you, UGG.
Yeah.
What's up, girl? What's up, sis? That's one of my supporters from day one.
Them
Woman
day
on
ones
fire.
especially.
Like, yeah, I love my GG. Yeah, I never got into the cigars. I know. So y'all like women with cigars?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
sexy.
Really?
Sexy.
I mean, it's not a mandatory, but I mean,
No, it's
know
not
it's
mandatory, but it's just sexy.
It's like, ooh.
So cigars or the Hennessy for a woman?
It's,
Which y'all
it's
prefer?
both.
Y'all like a woman with a Hennessy cup and cigar?
Man.
Really?
She has to know how. It's almost like how a woman walks.
Exactly.
You got to know how to hold it, how to smoke, and how to move with it.
All that.
So my holding
It's the
ain't gonna
energy.
get it. It
No,
ain't
you
nothing
just
sexy about my-
can't be up there like this. You gotta be confident in that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's
Yeah.
why it won't work for
Yeah,
me.
you gotta be confident. You can't just hold it. You know you gotta hold it.
Yeah. You send the message.
you gotta hold it.
You've got mail messages from
You
me.
don't-
If you're on the
DJ Chris
YouTube,
on
I
one.
did have that restriction. Over
Yeah.
18, you got to be over 18 for this.
Yeah, we don't want no
My
drinking.
sis, T, she said you got to try it. Y'all know I can't smoke. So if
You're
I
not
can just,
inhaling it.
oh, I'm not
No,
inhaling.
No, don't inhale it.
No.
You're gonna,
Don't
hey,
ever
you'll
smoke
never
it.
smoke one again.
Hell no.
Do not inhale it. Don't inhale it.
So you just hold it. You
No,
just
you
smoke.
just
in the mouth.
You
and,
fuck.
and
That's
let
it.
and let it float out your mouth.
That's it.
It's for the taste and the aroma.
That's
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And the tobacco, gonna, just holding the smoke is gonna get you,
Yeah.
levitate and
Mellow.
floating.
So I'm gonna have to you have to give me a lesson because see, y'all know I mess up stuff. That's why I'm banned from.
So we got her,
CBD
we got
and all of that.
Jess, we got a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
of people. We
Yeah.
about to put on some cigars.
Yeah.
I'm banned from a lot of little stuff. So y'all know I have to have lessons.
And then you know they got different flavors, and you can get the mild. get the real light one with a flavor that you
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
So it's not like
what is
Black
your
and
taste?
Miles.
What is something that you like to taste that you can just
Chicken wings.
Oh my God.
you not go get a
You're
chicken
not
wing
with a
cigar?
chicken wing cigar,
I'm
girl.
talking about flavor.
Yo,
like a
this
fruit.
girl. Yo, you are a whole fool. Yo, to Sean. She
I
said
wish
chicken
I would.
wings.
Chicken
I wish I would hear
She
about
said
a
chicken
chicken
wings.
wings.
I bet you there's an Old Bay cigar out there somewhere.
Hey,
Oh,
Old
I
Bay
know.
cigar.
I'm sure
You
there
right.
is one of
I
those.
bet you there's an Old
Sir.
Bay cigar out there somewhere.
yo,
All
you a
right.
whole fool.
Hey, we
Chicken
want
wings.
exclusive rights to that. Farmer Wayne said it first here. The Old Bay cigar.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going.
had Old Bay sunflower seeds the other day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw
Really?
that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Really?
Yeah.
So we leveling up to the cigars and Dion said Blue Groovy. Y'all, so y'all on this cigar? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
2
yeah,
years.
yeah.
Wow.
About 2 years now.
2 years now.
wow.
The cigar that I prefer is illegal in the States.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The Monte Cristo #2 is a Colombian cigar.
Oh.
Yeah. $50 a cigar.
$50 a cigar.
Oh, yeah.
The heck?
Johnny smoked the one that's like 30.
$30
Yeah,
for a
Padrones.
Padrones?
Yeah, Padrones.
$30?
Yeah, $30.
Yeah.
How long does this last? Like that week, 2 weeks?
No, baby. It's
No,
one setting.
The one setting. One stop shop.
One smoke for $30.
I mean, it's a long smoke. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What the young man said when he interviewed, a cigar is like a
I forgot. A drink is like a one. It's there for the time or
yeah,
something like that. But
and the cigar is there for the journey.
yeah, for the journey. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. It's-
Yeah.
Man, y'all know I'm cheap. $30 for
I'm just saying when you get it,
$50. My girl said start out with a blondie cigar.
yeah,
That was her first. A blondie.
something like
You can start off with a Tatiana flavor
Yeah,
one.
a
They got
yeah,
cherry, chocolate.
You know that's my
Yeah.
Tatiana. Okay, never mind.
yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a
You
minute.
brought it out.
Bust it down, Tatiana.
Whoa!
That's my summer name.
I know Tatiana is that.
That's my summer name.
Hey, what's your name, baby? Tatiana.
Tatiana.
Yeah.
Tatiana.
Oh my God.
You got mail messages from him.
Yeah,
But
messages
to
from
Sean
Wolf.
and friends, I am in the building. My friends are in the building. We are talking about the cigars, and they're going to get more into their ventures because my special guest today. But before we get into that, my special guests today are the CEOs of this station, 102.6 The Situation, and y'all know my show. You've got mail messages from him are housed on this station, so it was just
Yeah.
only fitting that I interview them,
Yeah.
chat with them,
Yeah.
because they never really
Yes.
get a chance to chat
Nah.
because they're always working. But before we jump into that, Farmer Wayne,
Yes, ma'am.
a topic. You had a topic. You said
Oh, we
So-
were talking about this
so-
morning the news of CeCe Winans coming out as a Trump supporter.
no.
I think she was on a COVID video,
Mhm.
and the family got wind of it, and the family was going hard first. Last night I saw it's going hard on Christianity. Like, see, this is what Christianity does to us. And then they went specifically at her friendship with Paula White, from what I could see. But yeah, man, we having those conversations now openly.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the press conference in Louisville yesterday, and that was the first time that I heard a black person on the national stage
Yeah.
say and call out a black person the way we do at home.
Yeah, she did. She called them out.
Hard. I mean, and
I don't-
without a didn't stutter.
I don't think she wanted Negroes, but she tried to
Right.
keep it as
So
cool. I know she wanted to call. Yeah,
yeah, so that's what the sister's going through this morning.
wow.
And it's just interesting to see what people think about that. I don't believe you give them any quarter. You have to get to a point that people know that they can't turn on us publicly. And that's part of a voting block. We're a voting block. And so Steve Harvey had to learn, Chrisette Michelle had to learn, Kanye had to learn, and CeCe gonna learn.
Ooh, that's and I'm a
You
fan
gonna
of
learn.
CeCe.
You gonna learn today.
You
Well,
gonna learn today.
I'm a fan. So does that mean that I have to stop? Do we stop supporting her? Stop because she makes good music.
Yes,
Stop supporting
Of
CeCe
course.
Winans?
it
Really?
is what it is.
It is what it
He- She's dancing with the enemy.
Yeah,
That man is the enemy.
Mm.
He's not only the enemy to black people, he's the enemy to goodness. And if you understand our role in America, we are the conscience, we're the goodness of America. America gets better whenever we get better.
Mm. Ooh, that's gonna hit the Christian community very hard because I'm gonna have this talk with my pastor to see what I mean. That would be something interesting to see, because I know when Paula White came out, announced that she was it. I don't think it was really it was a kind of divide in the Christian community, but it was like a black white thing. So it's like, okay, well, that's Paula White or whatever. But you talking about our girl Cece, like the Winans.
It's gonna hit her family.
Yeah.
That's gonna roll up on her brothers.
But if all of them are though.
Yeah.
So all of them.
No, I'm just saying it's like family. Once your sister come out,
Right.
you gonna have to explain yourself.
Ooh.
Wow.
Who else are Trump supporters? Is Steve Harvey one?
No, he just thought he was above it all and thought he had enough clout to meet with the president. But you a comedian.
Yeah.
Tell jokes.
He made a statement the other day. Somebody got on him about Flint, the Flint, Michigan Flint situation. What happened with that?
Last I checked, he had told a joke some years ago about the water in Flint.
Oh,
and it didn't go over well. And I think people are bringing that back up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody was talking trash to him about the football game, and he ended up saying that to a person that had called in and was trying to, talk back to him.
Gotcha.
That's all.
Right.
Okay, gotcha. So we have what? So Kanye is not is he still running?
I don't know what I try not to.
I don't even pay attention.
I like Kanye.
Yeah.
I like Kanye.
You know. Take your heart out of it.
I know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. We're gonna.
You like his music.
Yeah, we like his music.
His person is horrible. He was an asshole before this.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, like a complete, unadulterated a-hole.
Yep.
Yeah.
But he's a genius in music.
Yeah, he's a genius.
Yeah.
Stick in that lane.
Sandra said, we are so individualistic and it is killing us. Say what you just said. They know who we are, nothing but a bunch of demons, and many of us black, white people. She was finishing and could have just slapped Herschel. Yeah, Herschel, he's one too. He's a Trump supporter, right?
Herschel's something else.
Yeah, was that son that got on and was talking? Him and his son was they did a little video or something.
Yeah. They seem like the type of people who've been hurt by black people some kind of way.
Yeah.
So they just gonna go the complete and utter opposite.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's weird. Just listening to the young man, Herschel's son, it hurt my heart.
I wasn't fun with that. I was like, oh wow. So
yeah, there's some trauma there that they're not exploring and not fixing, that they are hurt by us somehow, some way.
Yeah.
And I think they're putting some of that unreal, a lot of people do to us, unrealistic expectations on our blackness, right? Right. But there's a couple things we don't want. We don't want you to go against the collective. You can support Trump. You just need to know when you can publicly and when you can't. At the Thanksgiving table, you say what you want to say. And your family's going to join you. But you come out publicly and you have a position where our dollars are propping you up. So the Winans ain't out there because of their word or their message. They're out there because they can carry a tune. Yeah. And we buy that too. Yeah. And when our dollars, it ain't Paula White and them dollars that propped you up.
Yeah.
So you get to that point that you think that you have so much money, you can afford the Phantom, you can buy an island in the Bahamas, all off of our pennies.
Yeah.
Have enough decency and respect to not. We've shown you, I don't know how many different ways, we do not want our entertainers coming out in favor of this guy. We don't even want you standing with it. We don't care what the message is. You can be like announcing we defeated cancer. We're gonna get you because we can't hear nothing he says right now.
But so is it how can I word this? Is it okay to be black and Republican and not support Trump?
Yeah, I'm technically probably a black Republican.
You said what?
Technically by position, I would be a black Republican.
Right.
If it wasn't for all the white supremacists.
Right. Okay.
That's what I was going to say.
I'm aligned with guys like J.C. Watts and Colin Powell politically. Socially, I'm very liberal. But I'm not getting down with that. I'm gonna run blue until they get rid of all them KKK people.
Yeah, but she came out and said she's a Trump supporter, just not like she's.
It don't matter.
No, I'm asking. That's what she's saying.
She stood close to the spray and got it on her.
Collateral damage.
It doesn't matter. You saw what happened to Steve Harvey.
Ooh.
You saw what happened to Chrisette Michelle.
Yeah.
You saw what happened to any of them pastors. That churches is getting shut down left and right.
Yeah.
We didn't gave the warning. And at this point, we like, oh, you know how the mama said the stove is hot. You want to touch it? Okay, go ahead and touch it. I ain't even gonna stop you.
Yep.
Oh, that
these blisters. And I, back then, like when I used to fight and stuff, I remember getting hit in the head one time, in the back of my head, in a fight, and got my head cut and hair got in it. And my mom was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not taking you to the hospital." It got infected. She was like, "Yeah, no, I don't care. I told you."
What? See. Wow.
Yeah, because I had thrown a rock up one time, hit myself in the same spot. They took me to the hospital. Then I got older, and they were like, "Yeah, no, we told you. We're not messing with you."
Just being hard at it.
Being hard.
Oh, that's gonna be an interesting conversation because again, Alabaster Box is in rotation on my playlist, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to.
Interesting.
Yes, very. I mean,
interesting.
You've got mail, y'all. I got quiet on that one. I don't know because y'all didn't get threw me for a loop. My girl, Cece.
Yeah, can't straddle the fence.
No, I don't know.
You got to be on one side or the other.
I don't
and
know.
Everything is not going to be comfortable.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't. Yeah. Okay. You've got mail messages from him, y'all. So we gonna jump right on into this. Welcome these guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna welcome these guys on this show. I got these guys. Y'all help me welcome to YGM, the CEOs and founder of this. Well, the founder, first of all, the founder of the Situation Media, right?
That's right. Yeah.
And then you brought in the CEOs and y'all created 102.7.
No, he's founder of 102.6.
Yeah. Oh.
And then we created Situations Media.
Oh, okay. Well, correct me. So I'm gonna turn it on. I'm going to get corrected. You see how the fellas corrected me.
Yeah. They went from a radio station to a brand.
So
that's right. Yeah.
They don't. Hey, Tip. Hey, y'all.
Hey,
all right.
What's going on?
What's going on?
So in the studio, I have with me, y'all, these black men that when I came,
you're great.
Yeah,
we're so phenomenal.
Yeah, we're beautiful people.
Y'all are. Y'all are. Patches, as I tell the kids, give yourself a high five. Brains.
Yeah.
Kiss your brains. High five. Get yourself a pat on the back.
That's a first. I did not see
I love
that.
your hair, girl.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Your hair
it's amazing.
And guess what, y'all? Chef told me I could go ahead and keep it cut.
Oh, keep it cut.
Yeah.
It's dope.
He said he liked
fits
it.
you.
Because
I like
that totally fits.
We had a truth moment when I came through that door. He was 38 high.
So you cut it?
Yeah. Because I had showed him one picture. He was like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. He thought I was going to go ball, like the low.
Ooh, that's a whole show.
That would have been dope.
Yeah.
That's a whole show.
That would have been dope.
That is a whole show. We're going to talk about that because you really, but after a while, he was like, no, you cute. You just got a big head. I said, I've been and told you I got a big head. He's like, you got a big head. I was like, yeah, I do.
They got to house that big brain.
Hey, my daddy they schooled me well. But I came across these fellas that own a radio station. And I'm not gonna say I've never heard of it, but it was just so phenomenal to know that 3 black guys own a station. Yeah. So we're gonna jump right into this interview because I know y'all.
Let's do it.
I hate to say interview, but just the chat.
We
just talk.
We just got
it's conversation.
Yeah,
we do this every day.
Every day.
It's conversation.
So I want each one of y'all to tell us who you are and where you're from. What's your role?
Who are your people?
Yes, who are your people, y'all? Who we're gonna start with you, Rob.
Yeah, just Green Machine. I mean, y'all know me as Green Machine, on the morning show and whatnot. And listen, first of all, I'm not even going to say because I have a collective role, and everybody has a collective role in this. So it's not like a set role. We just say we are CE owners. Period.
Okay,
And
I like
because it doesn't work without a collective effort.
Right.
And so I'm not going to single myself out. However, I will say I am proud to be from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
The city of love.
Oh, so you okay? I don't know why I thought you were from South Carolina or something.
So did I.
I moved from Charlotte.
No.
Oh, okay.
They about to find out who we really are today.
I know.
Right. So you know you gotta rep what part of town you're from. You can't say you from Philly.
Yeah.
West Oak Lane.
You from
Born
West Oak Lane?
West Oak Lane.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Hey, so you remember the move situation then?
Yep.
I was born actually during the move situation. When that happened, I was born like right before that happened.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was way too young to remember, but I seen all the news
I
clips.
remember seeing the smoke, bro. In Jersey, you could see the smoke.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah, Osage was the whole block. Yeah, oh my gosh. Like that was crazy. That was the most intense probably scene that was ever seen in Philadelphia history. Is the move. Yeah.
Shows how complicated we are. That's the second bombing of a black situation in the country.
On record.
Greenwood and
On
then
record.
the move.
One right.
Yeah.
On
On
record.
record.
Oh, yeah, that's
record,
it.
though,
Okay, I
bro.
remember.
Yeah. On
Yeah, they
record.
dropped the bomb on him out of helicopter.
Right.
Yeah, Wilson Good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, so I didn't know that. I thought you were from Charlotte all the time.
I spent a lot of time in Charlotte,
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah.
Finish up
Yeah.
high school, finish up middle school, high school, all of that. So
Okay.
most of my life, so we got half and half.
Right.
Mm.
Okay.
Some creamer. Half and
Okay.
half.
See, here we go.
Little creamer.
You about to have some real fun. Right?
I didn't know you were from Jersey too,
See?
Shirley. I didn't know that y'all these Jersey folks. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Okay, that explains
Well,
it.
what?
Jersey.
Oh, Shirley's from Jersey.
Yeah, she said she from Jersey. I didn't know.
Shirley, you from South Jersey or North
I'm
Jersey?
from Jersey.
Shirley's Barbara.
I'm from New Jersey.
Don't nobody from New Jersey say New Jersey. We all say Jersey.
Just Jersey.
That lets
So
you know
that
I'm not
New
from New
Jersey is
Jersey.
Just Jersey. Just Jersey. All right. Nets, Cigar Man.
Yeah, my name is Johnny Prince, aka DJ Prince, aka the GOAT of Peace.
Yeah.
I like
Yup.
that.
Yeah. Originally from Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy.
Okay.
Bed-Stuy, do or die.
Yeah, Bed-Stuy, do or die. Came here Christmas 2016 and hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying?
So you came from there to Atlanta in
yeah.
2006.
I moved. I was in Jersey for a period.
Oh,
right
you just
before-
okay.
South
Jersey.
Jersey, you know,
Oh.
Clemson, Pine Hill area.
Well, what the doggone what? Did I miss something about
In the
Jersey?
building, baby.
I actually
Yeah.
missed
That-
that. I didn't know you were in South Jersey.
Yeah, I was in South
South Jersey's in the building.
Yeah, he was in South
Down
Jersey.
south.
Yeah, 2
Okay,
years,
so
about
Shirley
2 years.
Said she was at South Jersey. Okay.
See,
Yeah.
Wow.
And they came on here.
we representing today. I'm feeling proud. I need to go get my.
Yeah.
I was in a relationship before I came, so that's why she was in Jersey. So that's why
Okay.
I moved
Gotcha.
over her, whatever. So we've been together for 2 years, and then I left.
Gotcha. Jersey.
And that's that.
And that's
And
that.
That's all we got to say about that.
That's all we're gonna
All right. That's it.
Moving on. Nets.
To your left.
Yeah. Keep on moving on. I'm Jarvis Jordan, aka Ghost, aka the Sage, aka the Oracle / Wise Man.
Come on, man. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
come from a little small town outside of Atlanta called Madison, Georgia. So I know how to cook hogs, fix on cars, change brakes,
Yeah,
tires.
yeah.
You know,
I thought his little town was called Push Up and Crunches.
Word up.
Push Up Crunches and Kale Salad.
I like that kind
I'm
of
just hating because I'm jealous. I used to be like
that mean there's something happening because of this working out I'm doing. That means you see something. Some change going on. I like that. But yeah, man, graduated from Madison Morgan County High School, went off to school, got into some situations, ended up in Atlanta, and I've been here, been vibing out and continue to grow and evolve.
Yeah.
Wow.
that's what's up.
Wow. Okay. From all y'all
All over the place.
all over the place. Okay, together.
Yeah, we came together. We can go anywhere.
Exactly.
That's
So how'd y'all meet?
Oh, come on. Well,
So
yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
you tell the
well,
story.
you
Y'all
do it,
tell the
Prince.
story.
Just
They was with some ducks. I met them at the pond. You know what a sign? It's a sign at the lake that say don't feed the ducks or swim at your own risk. They was feeding the ducks and swimming.
Had
No,
a loaf of bread and waiters on.
Man,
That's an amazing
Had the
analogy,
pants
bro.
rolled up. They was in there ankle deep.
That is a very accurate analogy. I ain't gonna front. But,
Yeah,
And
go
at
ahead,
the
Rob.
dope, was
Go
they
ahead.
hollering crack crack? Was they like
Yeah.
crack crack? Where y'all at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rob found
But-
it. Rob
but
found
listen-
it. You know, 1026 and then
Right, because I
Yeah.
met Rob through. He was my first interview for
Yeah.
I did the first interview with my book.
Yeah, it was called Situations Profile.
Yeah, situation.
That video is actually still up there, and I'm looking like, wow, I look
Yeah.
like this. What was that?
Yeah.
Because see, you look at where you are now, and when
Right.
you look back, like, what was
Right.
that?
Right.
Yeah.
So
Right.
so it started with YouTube videos.
That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we evolved to radio, and then next thing I know, I met Prince,
yeah.
and it was through a former friend that we mutually had,
Okay.
and they came up with a show together.
I ain't want to
that
say
was-
his name.
Hey, I'm finna say,
Yeah.
FYI disclaimer, we're not gonna use no names. If you
Right,
wanna- if you want to
exactly.
make yourself known, you'll put yourself out in the street.
Exactly.
But we're not gonna give you that type of
Yeah,
energy.
yeah.
We're just gonna
Right.
say a person
Yeah, a person and a show.
and a show.
In the show.
Yeah.
Right.
I got. Oh, hold on, y'all. I got to give a special shout out to one of my former students. He's watching me. Look,
Come
my
on.
little Caden. Hey, Caden, boo.
What's
How
up,
you
kid?
doing, kid? What's up, Katie?
Hey, on my IG.
What's going on?
That's dope.
Okay, so you started with the YouTube,
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
the
YouTube.
situation.
It was
Okay,
YouTube, Blog Talk Radio,
Right.
and then
Created the station.
created the whole station. It was just an involvement over years.
right,
Like, what do you want to do to elevate? What are you going to do next?
right,
Okay, this is falling off. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And then you finally get here,
Mhm.
and then you meet. It's great when you meet people who are really for you,
okay,
and it's bigger than anything.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's bigger
so-
than anything,
Right.
because when you get into business, when you do a business relationship with
Mhm.
people, they have to be for you. They have to
Yeah.
be the ones to really save your life, because I had no idea what I was doing.
yeah,
I just put together a radio station and said, all right, it's going to work and people are going to listen.
yeah.
So let me tell you. So to go back, so the mutual friend now.
Mhm.
So now I'm moved in. So I'm not here in
Yeah.
Atlanta, and I already knew this sister from years on Facebook.
okay,
Never met her, so we finally meet. It was cool. I said always wanted to have my own radio station.
okay.
So I created the show. Asked her to be my co-host.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me go back. I actually asked the
Yeah.
Trump supporter first
Yeah.
to be the co-host.
Yeah.
Crazy, ironic,
Yeah.
right? I asked her first,
Yeah.
right.
but she was too busy, right? I said, all right, bet, cool, appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
So I asked the next sister I know. She said, cool, I love it. So we started it, whatever. So we did a pilot, and she said, hey, I know a guy, right, that has his own radio station,
Right.
and we can ask him to put us on, right? I was
Okay.
like, nah, man, I want to do my own thing.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So at first I was like, no.
Okay.
Right.
No,
like-
no,
she-
no,
Yeah.
no, no.
And she was like, I'm telling you, man, like, he's cool, he's with it. So whatever. He now Rob, so she takes the pilot to Rob. Rob heard the pilot and was like, oh my God, I need this on my station.
It
Okay.
only
Boom.
took 2 minutes of me listening to it to understand the chemistry.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, this is great. This
Mhm.
actually could be very iconic. So I didn't
Yeah.
listen to it but 2 minutes, and then I had to work, and then after that, listen to it again on my lunch break, listen to the
Okay.
rest of it.
Okay.
And
Right. That's
it's
how we
amazing.
met. So that's
Okay.
how you met. And that stuff. So that went on. Everything is good. So now I'm listening to it. So now my show is on this network.
Mhm.
So let me listen to the network. So I'm listening. It's
Right.
like mad slow jams the entire day.
Right.
Yeah,
Slow
pretty
songs,
much.
slow songs. I said, yo, Rob, yo, listen. We gotta fix this up. We gotta fix this up. We gotta
Give it a
improve-
makeover.
Yeah, we gotta give it a makeover and stuff. So now I'm putting a lot of effort
Seal
and
on it.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm working it. I'm like changing, adding songs and everything.
Right.
And then
he
Rob
had a
turned
whole arsenal
around.
too.
Right, Rob turned around and made me assistant program director. of the
Okay.
Oh,
station.
nice.
Yeah, right. So it was we had a whole little thing. We went to, I forgot, what was it? Whatever lounge we went to, celebrated. and
Oh
stuff.
yeah. There was
Yeah,
a
whole big
lounge
thing.
up in Marietta.
Yeah, nice, dope and everything, right? So we ended up meeting some ducks, right?
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
So now we it was actually 4 of us, right? We threw one off the roof. That's what
Off the
that's what
roof.
we
You
did.
know
I'm gonna
Right.
talk about that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
right,
gonna talk
right,
about
right.
that. Yeah, I'm
but
gonna
they
talk about
almost
that.
threw me off.
Through that one now we had met a brother, right? And we sat down and we created he had a show on the network, right?
Right.
On the network. So follow me, y'all.
Oh boy.
So now
Vibe for a moment.
yeah, vibe for a moment,
Please.
right?
Vibe for a moment.
Things was cool, things was all right? So
Right.
one day, we was in my crib in
Fayetteville.
Fayetteville, right? Table falling and everything, right? It
Yep.
was crazy, right? Shout out to my cousin, man, because I moved in with him. Anyways, so Ghost knew the dude. That's what it was.
No,
Ghost-
I didn't know the dude. I met him when I met you guys at the bar.
this was
Yeah.
okay. So right,
Yes.
so boom, so they met, right? So
I knew the mutual friend that he
right,
hung with.
you knew a mutual friend. So now they came to my crib, right? Because he was doing the show at my crib live.
Yeah.
Right.
So he coming through the gate, and there was another car I didn't even see. And I was close to get on his car. He had a Cadillac there. This
Yeah.
fly dude. Cadillac then. And I said, "Oh snap, who you?" He said, "Yo, I'm with him." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." Closed the gate and got in the crib. You know, let me tell you something about Ghost, right? Ghost ain't never smiled. You know, what I mean? He wasn't a smiler.
Nah.
Okay.
His energy
He
was
didn't.
like, "Don't approach me. I'm gonna
Right.
knock your face off."
Yeah, pretty much.
That's how it was, right?
Yup.
Yo,
Madison.
yo,
That's how you did
let me
it.
tell you something.
You that way.
He was like that, man. He was cool.
Prince
But-
changed me.
Yo, let me. We'll get into that.
Yeah,
So
we'll get it.
anyways,
Prince changed me.
we moved the show to the. No. This is back. So now we have a meeting.
We have a meeting
Uh-huh.
with us.
Yeah, with us now, with him, right?
Uh-huh.
So he comes in. We have a meeting at the job or whatever. We sat down at the table. Yada yada, putting things together. At the time, it was
Four of us.
It was four. It was 4 of us. It
Yeah,
was me and
four
the
of
guy,
us.
right?
Right.
And you know, Ghost was like, "Hey, listen, man, if we gonna do this, because the reason why we sat at the table was because he did so dope on the show.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And
Right.
he saw some potential in partnering or being part of this.
Okay.
So that's why we wanted to sit down and talk with us.
Gotcha.
He said, "Hey, listen, I ain't about playing. I'm about business,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This and this, yada yada. We can do this. We can do that. But if we're gonna do that, I need you. I'm not gonna. Listen. This is serious.
Right.
I am who I am. This is what I'm bringing. So I need y'all to be about y'all business if we're gonna do this."
Right. Right.
And that's what he said, right?
yeah.
And then so now months in,
Mm-hmm.
so now we'll move the station to where you work at.
Okay. Okay.
Right? You know, we do
First
the show
studio.
Yeah.
Okay.
there, right?
Yeah.
So now, you know, we go on. This the brother that had the show, we had to cut him off.
Yeah.
We had to
Just
cut
like that. Cut.
Yeah.
we had to cut
It
him
was a
off.
reason behind the
Yeah,
cutting
it was
off.
a reason behind it.
The cutting off came as a proponent of seen the owners moving
Okay.
and he wanted his. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm straightforward. Tashawn and friends, right?
Mm-hmm,
So instead of him focusing on the show and branding of that, he wanted to be us.
He wanted to be us. He wanted to be owner.
He wanted to be an owner.
You know, the owner.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
and
He wanted to put him-
you're not. No,
Yeah.
no.
So y'all
no.
had already created this bond and
Yeah.
already created
Mhm.
the focus.
Yeah, the
Where
brand
y'all
was.
could just bring
Mhm.
in anybody. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
gotcha.
It was nothing else coming because really, just to go back, Rob was running all of this under a EIN where he had no security.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I came back in and restructured everything
Yeah.
and made it a real brand.
Right. The real
Okay,
brand. Right.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Real
so
company.
paperwork, all of that is in order, just
Right.
in case nobody y'all can go and look us up.
Oh, look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
Situation
Y'all hear that?
Yeah,
So
look
y'all
it
can
up.
go look
Look
them
it up.
up.
Y'all can look out.
They-
Y'all can
they
look
come-
everything up.
XCC.
Yeah,
Yeah, LCC.
Yeah.
you can look all that information up. I do this for real. Anyway, so he wanted to be what we were, and the thing is, even when he left, just a nugget to all of you people, he signed paperwork where he still actually dedicated to us, and he don't
Absolutely.
even know it. If
Yeah.
I wanted to push the issue,
Yeah.
I have paperwork signed where I pretty much own him.
Yeah. Oh, pretty much.
You feel
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? But I'm not
Absolutely.
I'm not even that type of
I'm
dude.
gonna
Drop
sip on
bombs.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Drop
I'm
the
not
bomb.
even
You
that.
ain't got the bombs? Oh,
Oh,
you
oh,
on
yeah,
this
yeah,
side.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a sip in my cup.
Yeah, I'm not even that type of dude because you know, Karma is a free spirit,
Yeah.
and she go work both ways. So when you do dirt,
Yeah.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean. So
Yeah.
we just continue to push on positively. However,
Yeah.
in the event he choose to do some kind of defamatory type situation,
Now we gotta lay him out.
I got some paperwork
Yep.
that's gonna make you
Now
not
we-
only eat your own words, but you're gonna cut me a check.
Yep. Now we need back pay.
Hey, that's business.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
business. That's business.
Exactly.
And I don't
Business,
and
business.
my emotions are always outside of business. I don't get emotional in business because that's don't take this wrong, man. That's a female trait.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a grown man.
There's that eyebrow raise.
Yeah.
Look
Grown
at that
man.
eyebrow.
But yeah, so yeah,
So after we got rid of the
Right.
fourth member,
then
right? Oh,
yeah,
my
then we get rid of the fourth
Yeah,
member
we got rid of the fourth member.
because
Uh-huh.
he was on some ultra extra
So you start with
curriculum.
4.
Yeah.
Now y'all 3.
Now we 3.
Yeah, now
Y'all
we're 3.
three.
And
Went
we
from a
been
square to a triangle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Triangle office, baby.
We ain't gonna need to say triangle. Went from a square to a pyramid.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Black pyramid. That's what it say on my shirt.
Pyr- pyramids are more structured.
Yep, they built from the foundation up better.
Yeah, we've learned we've learned that
Black men that are intelligently speaking.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah, we can articulate
Yep.
even further than this. We're just dumbing it down just a
Yeah,
little bit
yeah,
because we just on the radio.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean? My vernacular stupid.
Hey, let me tell you something.
I'm gonna bring out my dictionary. Y'all not so used to these words. I teach pre-K.
Yeah.
damn it.
I can give y'all, some extracurricular vernacular.
I ain't pull out my dictionary in about 4 or 5 years. I teach pre-K now. Don't come up in the all these vocabulary words.
My bad.
Vernacular, lingual. LaTressa, pull out the dictionary. Put it on side. You got mail
Oh,
messages
my
from
goodness.
him with Tashawn and friends. I am today speaking with the owners of 102.6 The Situation,
Yeah.
the station that I'm housed on,
Yeah.
and
yes.
and so forth. And very proud of these brothers.
Thank
And
you.
and it's funny because all of the friends, Farmer Wayne, he's an owner,
Mhm.
motivational. Okay, I'm surrounded by owners and Black men. That's the purpose of this show, Black men.
Come on.
Some of the comments there, LaTressa says she's loving this raw talk.
Yeah.
Happy
Thank you.
AM from Arizona. Thank you, girl.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you for that.
appreciate you.
Appreciate the
Yeah,
love.
Erica said, Farmer Wayne, good to see your face, Brown Knight. Shirley said, great energy. Erica, she loves the rebrand look. Shirley said, Black Pyramid. She likes that.
Yeah.
Shelly,
Yeah.
another Brown Knight. She loves it. So yeah, I mean, so okay, so y'all formed
So
the triangle.
2018 is when me and Ghost came on
Okay.
as
Yeah.
owners.
Okay.
As
Yes.
owners.
As owners, and
As
Right.
owners.
we
Okay.
rebranded
Yeah.
2018.
Right.
Yes.
We ran 2018, 2019. And then during this whole period now, we're learning who we are
Right.
individually.
Okay.
Talk about it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're learning each
Please.
other and stuff. And we, similar stories. We all got kids and
Right.
everything.
Yeah.
We all got adversities we going through.
Right.
All
Yeah.
types of stuff that we going through or whatever. And we have like this major understanding of who we are individually
Okay.
and,
Right.
and how much we are willing to sacrifice for this brand.
Right.
Okay.
And that's
Gotcha.
and that's what it is. And you
Yeah.
know, of course, for those that hopefully you'll learn about the 7 Symposium later on, but it's not about how much you're putting in equally. It's how much you're sacrificing.
Mhm.
Is
Yes.
what makes everything work.
Right.
What are you
right.
willing to sacrifice? If
Right.
you're not willing to sacrifice, it ain't going to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Forget your
That's
effort. I mean, your effort is very little to do with the success of anything.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
what you want to sacrifice.
Okay.
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
And y'all made some sacrifices.
What?
Y'all
I've
made
had
So
every,
nice.
I've had every emotion except for quit.
Mhm.
Sleeping in
Exactly.
cars, sleeping on couches.
No.
Relationships
They
going
lying.
bad.
They
No,
lying.
hey, look, hey, look,
we ain't
hey,
lying,
hey.
baby.
Y'all lying.
We
Yes, sir.
ain't lying,
Hey,
baby.
look.
This
Not
2020.
just putting nobody's nothing
Mm.
at this table. We
Yeah.
slept in cars.
Mm-hmm.
We slept on couches.
Yeah.
We slept in this office.
Yep.
We slept
Mhm.
at the other office.
Yep.
We
Sure did.
stayed up 3-4 nights.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We
Mhm.
cashed out each other money because this person didn't
Yep.
have nothing to eat.
Yep.
We
Mhm.
paid
Yeah.
car
Absolutely.
insurances.
Absolutely.
We paid whatever.
Absolutely.
We've
Yeah.
done everything as a collective. And
Absolutely.
still going.
And
We
still.
went through
Yeah.
situations where relationships went left.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Everything has
Oh yeah.
happened.
Oh yeah.
People turn their back. And you know what? At the end of the
Mhm.
day, as the pyramid stands, everybody has family and everybody has friends, but
Yeah.
very few people have people that they can really fall back on.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
We've
yeah.
actually been pillows for each other.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
literally saved
Yes.
each other's lives, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Each
came
other's lives.
together to save each other's lives. I mean, you know,
Wow.
that's what I believe, man.
Wow.
Let me
For real.
That's
Eric
awesome.
said yes, black male power. Yes.
Absolutely.
And Sonia, our sis said, I absolutely love this session. Black Kings in charge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Farmer Wayne, you had something.
I said it's awesome.
Oh
Yeah.
I've been there,
Yeah.
so I can relate.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow.
As an owner, you know it's things that you have to sacrifice.
Sacrifice,
Yeah.
man.
If you're gonna be obedient, you have to sacrifice.
Yeah. So this journey is not easy for
No.
those who just want to jump into. owning
No,
a
that's
radio
that's what
Not ownership.
not to plug this in, but that's what I'm speaking about
Yeah.
later this evening on the
Absolutely.
7th Symposium.
Right.
Yes.
Like this marathon is
And
you gotta
and-
pace yourself.
Absolutely, and not to mention how we got to deal with each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stuff.
yeah.
So how was that dealing with each
Oh,
other?
my
Because y'all are males.
They
Yeah,
finna talk.
unlike-
They finna talk
boy.
bad about me, y'all. They
Unlike
finna
a
talk
female.
bad about me.
I know males have a different bonding, but were there ever times where y'all wanted just to
Yeah.
punch holes in the
Yeah,
wall?
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
we
Oh
did.
my
Let me tell you
God.
something. Let me tell you something. See, this is what makes it unique. This is what makes us unique because we're at a time, we're at a period in our life where, look, I'm
Right.
gonna pick this one thing and I'm gonna go all
No
the way.
way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go all the way.
Yeah.
It just so happened that when we came together, we had this mentality.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we came together with this, and we're gonna go all in.
Okay.
So each individual want like Ghost, right?
Mhm.
Ghost, it wasn't a smiler.
Nope.
And I know I'm like,
Nah.
I gotta because and only because he has a background. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He has a whole story. There's things he was
Yeah.
dealing with, from young.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we had to sit down and talk about this.
Okay.
I got
okay.
because he's not smiling for no reason. There's a
Yeah.
reason behind it.
Yeah.
So let's sit down and talk. Let's get to this, whatever.
Yeah.
So you learn about he got this going on. He had this. This happened to him at 5 or at
Yeah.
8 or whatever. He
Right.
dealing with this. He had to go down to Bible study school
Twice.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Bible
So-
study school, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
I
the
hope that don't go
reason
over
now.
your head.
Yeah,
but yeah.
yeah. Right? So then going through all of that, he got babies, he got
Yeah.
kids, he got 2
Yeah.
daughters and a son. So
Yeah.
wow. So now and on top of that, he's dealing with everyday life,
Mhm.
black
Yeah.
male in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Boy,
fear.
you talking.
Yeah, all of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
All of that.
Wow.
So now this is my partner. You know,
You know what?
so now this is my business partner. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so if he's dealing with through all of this, making business deals
Yeah.
and stuff like that, so I gotta make sure that he's in the mental capacity to where he can able to
Yeah.
function, you know, and run this business right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
and
now-
that's very important.
Very important.
with partnerships. like that.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
very important.
Very.
So now through that, so now I'm working on him. I'm making we're working with him, not working on
Yeah.
him, working with him.
Now you
to-
worked on me.
Work to,
Nah,
to-
that's your business.
Oh,
partner.
you said
working
it,
on
right?
You worked on me.
so
Yeah.
working on him to make sure because my thing is black people don't deal with our traumas.
Right.
No.
We
Right.
cover it by
Yeah.
being busy and staying
Yeah.
busy
Exactly.
Yeah.
and
That was
doing
me.
all types of things. That was him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
hold on. So now I got the what happened. So that happened. So let's unpack. Now we got to take everything out the pockets. Now
Yeah.
let's
Right.
boom, everything on the table. Okay,
Right.
so this is what happened. All right. So now if this is what's affecting you, all right,
Yeah.
acknowledge it.
Right.
No
Yeah.
longer you can't run from you. The one thing we try to do is run from ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
cannot run from ourselves.
Right.
I
Right.
can run
Right.
from you,
Yeah.
but I can't run from myself.
Right. Right. Right.
So we
right.
got I had to stop him,
Okay.
bro. You got to stop him
Okay.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to stop.
Definitely
So
me.
you were
He-
the piece of the
he did me and I did him.
Yeah, he
Okay.
did him right.
Basically.
Okay.
So I had to
Wow.
stop him so he can be like, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta deal with this. So
Yeah.
this is what's making me annoyed all the time,
Yeah.
angry all the time.
Yeah.
He had to acknowledge that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I my life. It was like this.
Did
all
y'all
the
ever
time.
get in a fight?
No, we
No.
ain't never get no
Y'all
fight.
fight?
No,
We-
argument.
no.
We never even got into a real argument.
Yeah,
Like
not
it was
real-
like,
Okay.
"But what you want to do?
Yeah.
The fourth member?
Yeah, the fourth
Yeah.
women that now.
I had to get
Yeah.
put it like this. Put it like this.
Uh.
It was a situation where Prince was about to go postal, and it was a situation where Prince had to literally grab me
oh yeah.
about to go
Wow.
postal on somebody
Oh,
else
yeah.
with a
Wow.
business endeavor. I'm talking about Oh, man, his
man.
wife was talking
Man.
reckless, and he was letting it. So I was gonna beat him
What is that?
because he letting his wife talk to me like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Farm Way?
Well, what is? I never understood that. Like, so the situation that happened in our business
Yeah.
was the guy's wife was talking reckless.
Yes.
Yes.
What is that?
That's crazy.
I don't understand. I never understood it.
He just don't know he's about to get flipped.
I don't know. I never did that.
And I had to calm him down.
Yeah.
But even in then, you know what I mean? even in then,
Mhm.
at that particular time it was a lot of growth on him because he would have pushed me out the way
And still deal with
and
that.
still did what he did.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he listened
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
because the seed has been planted.
Yeah.
Right,
Right.
right, right.
You know what I mean? So we
Right.
have to plant these seeds in each other so that when we get to this point, because now and at the same time, we growing as a brand. The brand
Right.
growing now.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
right.
when people are like 102.6, oh wow, okay,
Yeah.
it's a station,
Yeah.
radio station,
Yeah.
black on here,
Yeah.
and we still dealing with our own traumas individually,
Right, right.
our own stuff and everything.
Right.
So it's amazing what it's amazing what will happen if you would listen, if you would
Yeah.
sit
Mhm.
down and be still.
Be
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
Like how
Yeah.
important it is to really be
Man.
still.
Well, that's what we're doing now in the midst of this whole COVID.
But
Yeah.
the
Sitting down,
thing is,
sit-
people,
sit still.
right? We are, but there's a lot of people
Yeah.
still not
Yeah.
being still. They
Yeah.
still trying to do things, still trying to, and it's like, listen, I'm all about if you're not peaceful,
Yeah.
Right.
nothing will ever work around you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So would y'all say this was been the most difficult part about the collaboration is learning each other in the branding, or what has been the most difficult?
I
part?
wouldn't say that because as men, we
Mhm.
actually accepted the learning process.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Like
really?
I said,
really.
I never sat down and just talked to somebody about my situation and circumstance. I talked
Okay.
and actually
Yeah.
listen like, well, bro, he actually listened when I talked.
Yeah.
He say
Yeah.
things to me that I said to him that I didn't plan to make it a quote or
Okay.
something to live by. But we'll
Right.
be on the walk and he'll tell me something. I'm like, you remember that?
Yeah, word.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
a fact.
But
So
you
how-
gotta be able to embrace it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Embrace it. Okay.
Let me say a couple of things here because I had to be. If anybody had to be worked on, it was me the most.
Mm.
Timid,
He the youngest.
very.
he
Oh, here we
the
go.
baby.
Here we
He the
go.
baby. He the
Are
baby
you the
of the
baby
crew.
of the crew?
Yeah, he the baby of the
Yeah,
crew.
yeah, yeah.
You the
Yeah.
baby of the crew?
Me and
Yeah,
Prince,
youngest,
in the 40
youngest,
club.
youngest.
He's still in the 30s.
Oh my God!
He's still in the 30s. Yeah, he's still in the 30s.
If
Yeah.
there's anybody that needed to be worked on, it was me because
Okay.
I was. Let's be honest here, okay? I was letting people be all up in my ear, and they was trying to talk slick about these guys.
He
these
was
guys
soft.
that.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
He was
yeah. I was soft. I was soft. I can,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
and I would be in my own head a lot.
Okay.
And
I
it took
see.
me a while to get. You know what, Ghost? You're
I'm-
not gonna get on me today, doggone it.
Yeah.
I'm
He
sorry.
got ad libs for days for this. No. He'd be like, I'll say something like Pisces.
Yeah. Emotional.
Ad libs.
Yeah, and Lil. Keep
No,
going,
I
bro,
was
my bad.
but seriously, I was emotional posts on Facebook.
I stopped that.
You know,
What'd you say?
I stopped
see,
that.
they're
You
gonna
stopped
mad
that?
libs again.
He's one of them people.
Hey,
Y'all don't want to know what's going on with my dating.
Stop that. I'm just ad libbing with you.
he is, but here's the thing. This
Mhm.
is why it's so important to bring people in that are really for you,
Yeah.
and they bring you in. They're basically reciprocating that love to you.
Right.
That's the thing. It grew to a point where my life was saved.
Yeah.
People don't understand. Like from you, remember you were on the YouTube videos 2014.
Yeah.
I had emotional post after emotional post. Why isn't people doing this?
Yeah.
that, and
I
third?
do remember that.
And
Yeah.
then as we evolve, it's like I never got out of that, and people were in my ear. People were in my ear.
Okay.
People, even your own relationship that you were in at that time, they were saying it's a waste of time, and yeah, yada 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 yada. All this talking, everything like that, and then people talking in my ear about them, and they don't even know them.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? Like, you don't know them. How you just going to judge? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I still was trying to be a faithful man and didn't see anything. And guess who had to get on my case about it? These brothers had to get on my case about it. And when I mean they got on me, they got on me. I'm not going to repeat what they said to me, but they got on me.
We were gonna throw him
And it
out the
woke me.
roof.
Yeah,
Oh,
basically.
That was the one time. Yeah, we
Yeah, that's the one time.
That's
that,
what-
that was
founder.
Yeah,
We gonna
we
throw the
were gonna
founder
throw the founder off the
gonna
roof.
throw the founder off the roof.
He was gonna
No,
go off
but
the roof.
No, but you know what? But it was right of them to do because I was still in my own head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wasn't listening. You
And
wasn't listening.
I
You wasn't
wasn't
listening.
trying to hear what they were telling me.
Now by
and
this
when they got
time,
that,
right, now, by this time, we already it's a lot of blood.
Yeah,
out
it's-
put in
yeah,
this
we
thing.
don't put the
I
hours.
done put the
We
hours of
10,000
blood
hours
in
in
Yeah.
and listening.
this
You know,
thing.
Yeah.
So
man.
if you the founder not gonna listen,
Oh,
you
gotta
got
go.
to go.
Gotta go.
right.
I'm not leaving this.
No,
I'm not
me
leaving my
neither.
blood here.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know that McDonald's got taken over by Ray Kroc.
Exactly.
So the founders didn't listen. He told them, "Yo, look, we need to go this way."
Sure.
Man,
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kept the name and everything, but it Ray Kroc,
Mm.
not the McDonald brothers.
Got to go.
Wow.
You got time to play with you?
Yep.
I'm learning a lot
And-
today. You got mail messages from him.
Mhm.
I mean, y'all just like throwing folks away.
But-
Y'all,
Off
we
the
gonna
roof.
fast, off the roof. Fast forward, cause y'all are throwing folks. I need a
But
sip.
wait, while you're sipping on that, in continuation,
Woo.
that's what got me to listen. I
Mhm.
get and that's when I knew these brothers were for me. And
Yeah.
then when I started that shift and started listening and started seeing things
Yeah.
and started really being more at peace with myself and started really seeing what's going on around me for what it is
Yeah,
and what it really is instead of, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So,
So-
I'm building up that, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
This ain't working out between me and you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna invest my time into really, making this happen. I've already been doing that, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is I gotta get on a level with these brothers because they are
Mhm.
they're gonna be there
Yeah.
for me, even in life. They're gonna be there for me in life.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a strong statement. They're gonna be there for me in life.
Mhm.
None of these other people care.
Yeah.
I care about them like they care for me. If it wasn't for Johnny Prince and his PNG File podcast,
Mhm.
I wouldn't have let out 3.5 hours of
Three
hurt
long,
and pain that
Yeah.
I had witnessed in my life. I
Yeah.
had to get that out.
Yeah.
No
I
doubt.
didn't feel comfortable talking about the hurt and pain that I went through in life
Yeah.
with any other person but my brother.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's when the shift started happening for me. Then
Right.
I go to Ghost over here,
Yeah.
and he gave me a book to read.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me a couple
Man,
books to
Peak,
read.
peaks and
What
valleys.
the book? What
Peaks
books?
and
Peaks-
valleys.
Peaks and valleys.
I highlight. I'm screenshotting, highlighting
Mhm.
all of these quotes, and I look at them.
Mhm.
And now, when I speak to this brother, I feel like, you know what? I leveled up my business acumen.
Yeah.
I leveled up on my level of conversation.
Yeah.
I leveled up on my life because of these two.
Mm. And that's what
Nobody
Shirley
else.
said. She said that's how our black brothers should take care of themselves
Absolutely.
and each other
Absolutely.
and take care of each other.
Absolutely.
Sonia says we all have to learn how to get out of our way.
Yes.
And Shirley said, I love to hear when men can come together and actually take care of each other in order to help each other
Yeah.
reach their fullest potential.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that is and that again, that's the basis of this show where we can show that it's okay for black brothers to take care of each other.
Absolutely.
Right.
especially now.
Absolutely.
Because you have to take care of that, not only that mental, but that physical, that spiritual piece of it. You have to take care of the entire you in order to move forward in
Right.
what you all are branding, which is a 102 a radio station.
Mhm.
Like a radio station.
Really,
Radio
a
station,
whole
the whole entire brand.
entertainment brand. The radio
Yeah.
station
Yeah.
is just a proponent of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
We still at the ground level.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got a question and a challenge.
Come on.
Okay, talk about it.
All right.
My question is, have you gentlemen settled into the roles? Like, have you accepted the roles of the personalities of the other men that's sitting with you at that table? Like, have you accepted if there is, it could be your deal, you're working on it,
Mhm.
but you realize that the person opposite of you is the better match for one of your partners? Are you comfortable yet turning that deal over, that conversation, like, hey, Jarvis, this person, you'll win. I won't win in this situation because of X, Y, Z. Are you guys comfortable there yet, turning those conversations over to win for the group? And then the challenge is, are you all comfortable yet assigning the titles and roles that it's going to take to move the business forward? Because everybody can't be CEO.
Hey, look, so listen, right? It's amazing that you asked that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sum it up.
Yeah.
When you speak in terms of that, the only reason we say we are CE owners is because it's just a title. We understand that a CEO is just a hired position. It's just a title. It's just verbiage, right? So with that being said, the whole brand was built on a structure. Ghost is business. That's the reason you don't see me. I have no business. You don't need to see me. The only time you need to talk to me is when you want to do some business. Prince is responsible for the structure of what is done at this station. Rob is the media professional.
Yeah.
He has all of those analytics and the thing is, we are so good at what we do. When it comes to their lanes, I push it to their lane, or they push it to my lane because I don't want to communicate about that. Prince just had a meeting yesterday with a guy named Devin, who's a media person. I didn't need to be here. I was trying to get here, but I didn't need to be here. Prince got it.
Right.
Rob has a interview with Raheem Devon next week. I haven't even been in conversation with none of his people.
Yeah.
Rob has.
Yeah.
All of that is, when you build from a structured standpoint, you never have to worry about, I don't have to question who Prince talking to or who Rob talking to, or they don't have to question who I'm talking to. But when we have the conversation, we know what the end result is.
So y'all build
Exactly.
trust.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Mad trust.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How important is that when you're going into a business with partners? Like,
That's the most important thing.
yeah.
Major.
It's just like in a relationship.
Yeah.
I need to be able to trust him with my life. No,
Exactly.
with my son's life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because we're building a
Period.
legacy.
Exactly.
If I
It's
can't
bigger
trust
than
you
me.
with my son's life, then we don't need to be doing business.
I don't even need to be in communication with you. I really don't need to be in the room with you.
Yeah, I didn't need to be in the room
Oh,
with you.
wow.
Nah.
Period.
Okay.
Nah. Because
Right.
my daughters and my son, they look at him like he me.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So if anything happened to me and they don't even see family,
Yeah.
I can call Prince.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Because it's not about us. We understand that we are putting the hours and the blood, sweat, and tears into something that is going to be left behind, that is only going to be spoken about as it relates to the owners.
Okay.
We might not see the multi-millions in our lifetime, but our kids will.
Our kids will.
Mm-hmm. Generational wealth is
Absolutely.
everything.
Right. Now, each one of you all are fathers.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
19-year-old
Your
son.
fathers.
Proud.
How?
19-year-old son.
Yeah, he got
Okay.
19, 16, 14, and 10.
Okay.
13.
13. So y'all, they're in that stage, teenage,
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
young
Oh, yeah.
adults.
Mhm.
So you're building it for like you said, you're leaving a legacy.
Mhm.
How have they seen you all sacrifice, or were
Oh,
you all
definitely.
the
Oh,
ones
yeah.
that
Oh,
hid,
yeah.
kind of hid it, and
No.
No.
so they
What?
okay.
No.
Son called
How
me and
has-
asked me for whatever. I'm like, son, I can't.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that when you sacrificing, everybody sacrificing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They gotta
Absolutely.
If the provider is down, the whole family's down.
Yeah.
Everybody just needs to understand
Yeah.
the journey.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
My daughter asked me something for just this past week, and I had to tell her, no, not this week. Maybe in the middle of next month or something. But yeah.
Does
not
it
now.
ever do anything to you all as black men, as black fathers? I remember my dad, like I said before, when my father came here to start his business, we had our family chat, and it was like he had to let us know
Right.
that there were going to be some sacrifices. You're not going to be able to get Christmas and this,
Mm-hmm.
that, and other. Do you all have that talk with your families to let them know that there are going to be some situations where I just cannot provide this because I'm doing that?
Me, my children actually see, so my actions
Okay.
speak loud.
Okay.
So they actually, like my oldest daughter, she will not request anything unless it's a visceral need, and then she took it upon herself to go and get a job
Okay.
for things she wants.
Okay.
Because she sees what her dad is doing. She sees what her mom is. It's not just me. It's,
Right.
it's both parents.
Right.
She see what her mom is doing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like she's already putting herself in that pocket to where I know what it means to sacrifice. I know what it means to. She just told me yesterday, Dad, I went to school today with my pajamas on. Why? Because I ain't trying to press nobody. I'm just going to get good grades, come home, and get ready to go to school at USC to become a doctor.
Okay.
That's my focus.
Yeah.
I'm not focused on Jordans and all of this kind of carrying on. So when you lead by example, because my kids have seen it all.
Okay.
They've
Okay.
seen dad not there,
Okay.
dad not being able to talk to them,
Okay.
dad going through situations and circumstances,
Yeah.
dad having more money than anybody they ever known,
Okay.
and then they've seen dad have nothing at all.
Okay.
So they know what it means. But the one thing they can never, ever, ever go against is dad loves them unconditionally.
Yeah, that was always consistent.
Okay.
Same with me.
Yeah.
Always consistent.
Always
Always
consistent.
consistent.
Always.
I let him see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I tag him and everything. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We on the phone. We video talk and everything. You see me?
Yeah.
You see me in the car?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, son, this is sometimes it takes this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It takes this. You know what I mean? This is if you know, life happens. Life is life. Life is definitely it's what you
life.
make it. It's what I'm saying. It's like,
period.
you know,
life.
it's anything that's worth, if this is what you want to do, you want to own your own business, you want to own your own gaming company and this and that. It's a lot of sacrifice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And fortunately, his father is owning a business and sacrificing a lot. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
he sees it.
Yeah.
That's it. I had the conversations with him all the time. Hey, you good? What's going on? Everything all right? We talked.
Right.
You know, and it's
It's
important
level
to
up.
let him see
I
it.
like the realistic piece of what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not trying to, like, some people start a business and they go lease a bunch of cars, like they somehow think
Oh no.
cars is what makes you profitable.
Yeah.
The level up. So it's we were here, now we're at the next stage, and then we start this process, but we're better at it than we were previously.
Yes.
So we continue to grow. And it's, you know, especially with partners, that's difficult. And when you guys can have like these therapy sessions,
yes.
Yes.
it's good to see.
Yeah.
Very good to see. And then you have the piece of it where hopefully everybody can do everybody else's job. Maybe not as expert,
Yeah.
Oh
but
yeah.
you're gonna have to start peeling off and taking vacations. At
Oh,
least
yeah.
if
Yeah.
Oh
you're
yeah.
not already.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I had to go to New York.
Yeah.
recently, see
Yeah.
my moms.
And the station still runs.
Yeah.
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 Everything was still there. Same thing. If he's out or whatever,
Yeah.
and there's a business meeting.
Everything is still the
Oh,
same thing. Everything you're saying, Farmer Wayne,
Yeah.
we really have in place. Like we know that in order for any company to be successful, like I can't be the only one that know how to run
Yeah.
the board.
Right.
I can't be the only one that can have a business meeting.
Yeah.
Rob
Yeah.
can't be the only one that reach out to someone for
Right.
an interview.
Yeah.
We understand those concepts because, as I stated, I am businessman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really, like
Yeah.
for real. Like
Straight
up.
I live and sleep this, and I really do it on a high level, which is why it's hard to deal with a lot of people because their etiquette and their business practices are not what they think they are.
Drop bombs there,
Sound
man.
like y'all a little high on y'all horse.
Let me tell you something.
What's the saying? Sometimes you had to do
Got
business
several-
with people you wouldn't eat dinner with.
Yeah, you said it. You
That's
said
right.
it yesterday.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
I-
That's
I-
right.
So everybody can't sit at
Yeah.
y'all table. That's what y'all
Everybody
doing.
can't sit. And you know, I learned something from you
Yeah.
on yesterday. I want to say this.
What's that?
It's no need for me to even try to do business with you if I can't eat dinner.
That's right. If I
Yep.
can-
Yeah.
If I can't sit and eat with you, why am I
Yeah.
why am I even entertaining the concept? Because
Yeah.
I know you're going to snake me
Right.
5 years down
Intuition.
the line,
Yeah.
10 years
Yeah.
down the line. There's no need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the part that I'm learning as a businesswoman.
Mhm.
And again, I know it's different with male and females, but I was more that emotional person. And I'm learning. And my dad them were that business portion, you
Yeah.
know, like y'all. And for me, I put all of my little feelings into it, and that's and I end up
Yeah,
getting
pull
hurt.
them out.
So now I'm learning to pull out.
Pull
you
them out.
know, it's tough, but as business owners, you have to do that.
Yes.
That leads me into this next segment. I know y'all made the notion that you made a lot of sacrifice. What's y'all's relationship statuses? Because you got, on this journey, you got to
Yeah, we
you
tried.
sacrificing a lot.
We tried.
Because I know
think
Carmen
Prince is the
Wayne-
only one there. We tried.
Because I
You
know
know?
Carmen Wayne, you you talk about how you and Charmaine have been in this thing together since y'all were teens. Pretty
I
much.
salute that.
Yes, salute.
And
Yes, but the reality of it is Charmaine is Johnny come or Jane come lately to the farm business.
yeah.
And that caused some counseling and some rough conversations and some nights. And it was like, look, this is what we are doing.
Yeah.
Get on board or paddle on. I'm gonna stay out here on this raft.
Yeah.
But if you gonna paddle with me,
That hard.
because I got the vision, I can see it, or you go do your best self.
Yeah. But
I'm gonna make us a ton of money.
yeah, and I'm
You
glad
ain't
to
gonna be here for it.
reality of it because a lot of we sugarcoat this in these conversations and we get with these mates or we get with we start dating and we tend to forget like, okay, wait a minute, I am right now, I'm dedicated to my dream and you may not understand it. That I'm very blessed to have married another entrepreneur because we both knew from the beginning there are going to be some sacrifices even with our time and whatnot, but we're going to make this, we have a vision. So how important is that for y'all when you're looking, are y'all searching?
Oh, you know what?
Are y'all searching? Let's ask that.
I'm gonna try to speak a little bit.
Because
the thing is this. Like I'm a man of character. So with that being said, I look at a person a certain way. If you come to me and you talking about the person that you was in a relationship with and not focusing on the lesson in it and learning from it and building you. So with that being said, searching is something that I don't choose to do single.
Okay.
I don't currently choose to do because I feel like if it organically happens and if the universe is both on our sides and we have a conversation, the energy always tells you what's right.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
So locking eyes and communicating. And another thing is date on your level. Stop trying to reach down and pick somebody up and put them on your level.
Y'all hear that?
Because when you building a brand, you already have your focus in building a brand. You don't have a focus of trying to assist someone and cultivating another person's child because that's not your child. I got my own children that I gotta teach and cultivate, and we all grown. People have their own trauma they got to deal with. People have their own situation and circumstances that they fighting, and you can't make a person do that. Everybody doesn't have your mindset.
Y'all hear that? You've got mail messages from them, from him, from they telling you.
Yeah, you gotta just do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, we welcome all dates, and you can see what's going on. Like I can see what you're talking about, but I'm a sapiosexual. So with that being said, like your body don't do nothing for me, your tune don't do nothing for me, all of that. like that come and go. You know what I mean? I live in Atlanta. The ratio to men and women 15-1 or some crazy number like that.
Because a few people have asked me. I said,
what their name is? What their name? What's their name?
Business like that.
How they doing? How you doing? The ones that's asked. They call me Ghost.
I'm getting their business like that. Sure, yeah.
Come on, hold on. No, you capping. I gotta call you out. Let me tell you, because you said you was the big sis and you was gonna screen certain individuals. You told us that once upon a time, and you know what? We chose to do certain things without you screening, and we have been punished by the principle.
That's right. Punished by the principle.
That's
Punished
y'all
by the
fault, 'cause
principle.
I told y'all to
Yeah, you
contact me first.
Yeah, you did. You tried to tell us. We weren't trying to listen.
Go through.
We
me
weren't trying to
first.
listen. We weren't trying to listen.
I can screen them out.
We weren't trying to listen. But it's all good though. Two good people together sometimes don't make good music.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Speak.
That's true.
That's
Lynette
true.
says it's great you all didn't let your egos get in the way. Erica said
never.
that conversation with your kids about sacrifice builds trust in a blueprint. Tiff said, teach, you better teach, Ghost. Shirley said, I agree, everyone that can't eat at your table. Sonya said, stepped on all 10 of my toes, date on your level. Girl, then you heard that, sis. Date, and Shirley said, date on your level.
Yeah, we can get more into that.
Yeah,
we can get on that.
because sisters, let me tell
Y'all
y'all
have a
something.
level though. Y'all have. I mean, y'all are CEOs.
I mean, hey, Lisa Love, what's going on?
Hey,
Alright,
y'all
cool.
are CEOs, right?
Yeah,
So y'all
yeah.
are dating on your levels. What I mean, Y'all sound like y'all can't.
I mean,
be
here's
touched.
the
Like,
thing.
what is
no,
it?
no.
What is it?
Go give it to him, Prince.
Listen.
Give it to him, Prince.
When we say, when I say on my level, it's my preference. I'm not
Yeah.
because I'm not here to say what level I'm on. All I know is what I can provide and what I'm capable of doing.
Yeah.
And it's most likely what she's never experienced.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to make me sound big or better than any other man or whatever, but yeah, I'm bigger than better than some men.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like some men are big and better than me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? In a sense. So
So
but-
it comes with that confidence level in what
absolutely,
you're doing.
absolutely. The
Okay.
consistency. What's what you hear women, talk about the most.
Yeah.
I need consistency.
Yeah.
But then
yeah.
when women hit with this consistency,
Mhm.
Then what?
So when y'all get with women, when you're dating, going into this, do y'all let them know firsthand that my passion is my vision and all of that? Do y'all put that out front, or how does that work?
We do,
Mm-hmm.
but okay. So I'm gonna tell you something. I had a conversation because I was just recently in a relationship that failed, and I had a conversation with a cousin of mine. She's a confidant of mine,
Mm-hmm.
and she told me, she said, stop spending time giving a husband to a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought about that. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, think about it. You are trying to build with people, establish credit and build businesses and show them the way to
Right.
someone who you will potentially not even be in a entanglement with down the line. And
Right.
then you've wasted all that time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So with that being said, when we sit down, I'm answering your question now.
Mhm.
With that being said, when we sit down to have a conversation, I really want to just explain to you who I am
Mm-hmm.
and what I'm really about. And that will be, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a bookie, I like to read, I like to do these things, but getting all deep into it because people conform to what you tell them.
Mm-hmm.
They become you.
Okay.
Because you told them you want this, you want that, you want this, you want that. Next thing you know, you're looking at exactly what you said, and that's gonna only be good for then.
Mm.
A year down the line, they're gonna become who they really are.
Okay.
And that's
and you gonna change.
yeah,
Situations, the business has changed you.
exactly.
Mhm.
As the business grows and gets better and you get a bigger platform, you gonna change.
Right.
When everybody's eating and everybody's bills are paid and you got some profit coming, there's a change. So it's vibrations, it's levels.
Levels.
Mm. Levels.
There's levels.
I may be a little bit different
A little bit
because like I'm not for me, right?
Okay.
And so after we get past a certain phase, after we get past the initial, we like each other, we spending time with each other, and yada yada.
Yeah.
And we say, okay, we're not exclusive, we're a couple now.
Yeah.
Now we're a couple. What am I holding back?
Okay.
I can't give you half of me.
Okay.
For me,
Mm-hmm.
I want I seen my mother, I seen my father take care of a whole household, 7 of us, 6
Right.
of us.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it means to give 50% or
Okay.
not help build her credit up, not, do for her, not I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
Now,
Is it marriage we talking about or a dating situation?
we talking about
he talking about a
in
dating
in
situation.
yeah, dating situation.
This is where we
Right.
differ.
Right. This is where we differ because I don't know how to just not do.
Okay.
So now, if there's a hole, if we came together, we agreed that this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're gonna live together. We're gonna pay rent here. We're gonna buy food and everything. I don't know how to hold back. And
It's a business. Then go down to the county and get the contract.
Exactly.
right.
Go
we
to
can-
the courthouse.
Hey, right. We can get married. We can get married.
Okay.
That's I have no problem with that.
Okay.
Right. So before the marriage, right? What
Right.
I don't know how to hold back before the marriage.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to do that. And maybe that's something. And I'm
Yeah,
not.
we're gonna work on that.
And no, but here's the thing. It's if it doesn't work out,
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm okay.
Okay.
I won't get salty if I bought her a new Benz or something or a new house. It's fine. Look, she's better. I'm better. I
Mhm.
learned.
Okay.
Right.
So
I'm
here's
not-
what I've learned in 25 years of marriage and parents being married for 50 some odd
Mhm.
is the relationship is never the same. The only reason and way that Charmaine and I got to a point that nothing would ever bother us because we both did a lot of crap that bothered us. So if you stick and stay in there, you're going to change. Charmaine's father passed a couple years ago. She changed.
Absolutely.
I had to adapt. Now you get the opportunity to fall in love if you are comfortable with self and comfortable with growth. You get the chance to not like a person, date a person again. This is a person you could have been with for 10 years.
Yeah.
And then fall in love. Different opportunities. Kids change you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Losing jobs change you.
Absolutely.
So I always say, I think people give up too easy.
Yeah.
I think that, infidelity really, if you got married at 20 something and you bounce because one of y'all cheated on, unless they was disrespectful with each other, y'all just wasn't being honest with yourselves.
Yeah.
You have to practice how you want to play. And most people aren't practicing, like you were talking about, monogamy.
Right.
If that's what is going to get you, you're not practicing monogamy during the dating process.
Yeah.
People tell you date all kinds of people. Well, you date all kinds of people and then you get married or you get to an exclusive relationship and you try to flip it real fast. You really need to put some time on it. So I say, man, be willing to break and glue it back together and make it stronger and grow.
Yeah. So y'all's relationships, you said that you're currently not one, you're not in one. And
nope.
What you got going on, Prince?
Yeah,
Oh man, you know what?
Y'all got this brother stutter.
I'm single.
Y'all
I'm
stutter.
single, right?
Yeah.
But see, I don't like to disclose this anymore because
Yeah.
It takes me. I don't.
That's not your focus.
You're not giving me all of you.
No, it's not. No, it's not that. It's not because people are now seeing us for what we have and not for who we are.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
So
it's
you're in the wrong circle then. Like Ghost was saying earlier, if people are starting to come at you like that, they don't have anything. They want something from you. Those are vampires of the partner. What do we call them? Parasites of partners.
Right, but they're everywhere. So it's like it's not. I know how to recognize them. I did this everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I get it, and I get it. So I just don't want to have that conversation of, you not see nobody.
Yeah.
Oh, why? So how?
And
it's,
like,
I just,
it's funny that you say that.
If I want you, I'm gonna come get you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny that you say that because me and Chef had that. I'm the girly girl. And I'm like, oh, I want everybody to know we together, this, that, another, and whatever.
Yeah. Nah.
And I was like, he was like, why? Like, what is so big? And I was like, so you're trying to deny me? So I got into that mode.
About that.
But then I started realizing we're on a different mission.
Absolutely.
Like, that's not our focus.
Absolutely.
We know that we're together.
Absolutely.
And we're focusing on building X, Y, and Z. You're focusing on trying to get this relationship status for everybody else.
Right.
And so forth. So I had to learn that because, again, mine is from that Midwest and y'all hard like that.
Hard.
And I'm all in my feelings being a girly girl. And I'm just like, you know what? Oh, okay. And I remember even seeing other couples that were in relationships and they're business partners or they're in the business. They're not focused on that because they're focused on building.
That's right.
This brand, building their family and whatnot.
Yep.
I'm glad to hear y'all say that. You've got mail messages from him, you guys. I'm in the building with the CEO of 102.6 situation.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
They own.
Yeah.
They
Own and operate.
Their their online radio station
And their relationship.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you sound like
all that.
What? Because I am a certified relationship coach, so
Talk about it.
Yeah.
But so owning your own radio station, what is the difference between the other radio stations and the online radio station for those who are
Like
wondering?
terrestrial radio, like FM radio?
Yeah, what is the difference between all of that?
We control the narrative.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
We control the narrative.
Oh.
Right, absolutely.
We
There's
in
nobody
full
telling
control.
us nothing.
Ain't nobody telling us nothing.
Yep.
Oh.
If there's something that we speak on that you have a problem with it, you got to come to us.
Yeah, you got to come to us.
Really? Okay.
You got to come straight to us.
Yeah, and we're not
Okay.
afraid to talk about
not.
issues in the
No.
community. We're not afraid to talk about how
That's what we're
important it
here
is
for.
to do whatever it
Okay.
needs to do for the community. Voting or owning business or whatever the case may be.
Breonna
You know what I
Taylor.
mean? Breonna
Yeah,
Taylor.
right.
Yeah.
You know,
All of the people we've lost.
Yeah.
We the voice of the voiceless.
yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Okay.
What would
Okay.
we look like as a radio station that wasn't for the people?
Mm.
That's what
That
we
makes no
for.
sense. That's that's counterproductive.
So have you-
why would we do something like
Right.
that?
So have y'all ever been hit with that question? Oh, y'all ain't no real radio station.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, we
man.
got that.
Yeah,
Got
until people tune in,
Yep.
and then they be like, "Man, this sound like terrestrial
Yep.
radio." I'm not gonna say I told you because that's big headed, my level of humility, but I
Yeah.
told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
so y'all
so-
get that a lot?
Yeah, we got that, yeah.
Okay.
It's a bigger level because as an internet radio station,
Yeah.
it's not the fact that we sound like terrestrial radio. That's just one thing. The
Mhm.
fact that we own our own internet radio call letters.
Yeah,
we have
call
call letters legal. We run legal IDs at the top of every hour
Mhm.
on this station,
Mhm.
like an AM FM radio. We're just
Okay.
not on AM FM radio.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
We sound like everybody else. I promise you, if we were on FM, we'd have a lot of market share
Mhm.
because that's just the level of expertise and the level of excellence that we walk in,
Right,
that we
right.
bask in.
Right. Right.
And that is a beautiful thing. We have a
Yeah.
unique sound that nobody else has.
yeah. Yeah.
And artists who are trying to build just like we're trying to build, they're
Yeah.
on a journey just like we are.
Yeah.
They get their shot.
Yeah.
AMFM doesn't give them a shot.
Oh.
Yeah, they just pull up.
Really.
They just pull up.
And they
Okay.
feel at home. It is an
Mhm.
experience that we have here when everybody comes to this station.
Mhm.
What does everybody say?
The energy,
Man,
Yeah.
the energy is
Yeah.
always
They love
on
the
point.
energy.
They
Yeah.
love the energy.
Period. So
Yeah.
I said that Friday.
Well, y'all didn't give me that energy when I first approached
It's
Let me
y'all.
tell
because you
y'all.
came late.
Let me. So
Let-
now,
You know
let's
what?
get
I knew
into
she was
how
gonna do
we
it.
Let's get into that.
since you brought it up,
Let's get into that.
I'm gonna sip on this.
She came
They
in
didn't
a
give me all
whole
of that
boot.
energy.
She came
I
in a
came
whole
in there.
boot.
First of all,
Yo,
first of all,
First-
That's when the energy changed.
exactly.
When we noticed that she came to the interview with a broke foot,
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? She wants this.
Yeah. But boy, oh boy, beforehand.
Before we was like, Rob,
yeah, they're about to
Rob,
have my
call her.
head.
Yeah,
They're about to have my head.
Call
Ryan
her,
kept
call her.
calling me,
Yeah,
and I'm
call
like,
her.
I am driving from Smyrna with a cast on my foot.
You should have
In
drove
the
early.
rain. In the rain.
You should have left
In the
early.
rain.
She
I'm
drove from
like-
Smyrna to McDonough in the
And
rain.
you know, coming from that side of town, going
Traffic is
across that-
horrible.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
We
I'm
didn't know
thinking
where you was coming
school.
from.
We
Rob
know
didn't
it.
disclose that.
Rob didn't disclose that.
Well,
All I know is like I'm tired of this. You're Rob. Call it till every schedule. I
And
ain't got time.
because we already had been through some bimbos and
Yeah,
bozos.
exactly. We already
and
been
so
through all
y'all
of that.
y'all just lumped
No,
me
we
in that
lump you
one.
in, but you was late.
You was late.
I wasn't that late.
But I'm saying though,
was
hey
late.
look.
Hey, I'm gonna
That-
spill out my drink though.
I look. So Pete, right? I was always told.
Yeah.
So Pete, you remember when you just said leveling up? You remember when
Yeah.
you told Prince earlier? Prince says 4 minutes. You know it's 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he really
we
does.
was already operating in that space.
know.
Exactly. We was already
Yeah.
in that space.
We was already in that
I
space. So
know.
you was kind of, you know.
I was like bumping. I'm gonna turn around, but then I got on that one street light right before I was supposed to be turning left. And Rob called, he said, "How far are you?" I said, "The GPS said 5 minutes." And I hung up the phone. I said, "If this man called me one more time, I'm just
Shoot.
turning around."
He was getting
Oh, you
from
did
us.
say that.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
was getting
Thank
it from
you
us.
from us.
He was getting
Yeah.
it from
Oh,
us.
I was
Call
getting-
her.
But then
Yeah, I
I
was
was just
getting-
like I was frustrated. I was like, okay, I'm pushing for it. I'm pushing. I must want this. I want this. But then, y'all were back in the cut.
Yeah,
so I was like,
that's what was at.
"Golly, now I
yeah,
gotta
A
boy.
building.
Yeah.
Who was at a building?
in the cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us about how y'all about to throw me off the room.
It wasn't a net.
Oh,
It wasn't a
listen.
throw.
Nah.
We was.
Shirley, they were about to throw
No,
me off.
no,
Tanya.
they weren't. Hey, look, we was Joe Claude with the dude standing on you. You want to jump, don't you?
No crack, don't you?
You take drugs? You want to jump, don't you? What y'all did?
Yo.
I was limping. I got out that car. I pulled up. I'm like, I think you met me at the door.
I had to meet you
You
at the
met
door.
me
I
at
was
the
like,
door.
okay, you guys about to leave.
Hey, look.
Listen, they about to have my head up in here.
Hey, look, that was during my no smiling time.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
walked in my face
he
was like,
really was.
Y'all did intimidate me. And the first thing I said, oh, these Negroes are not going to intimidate. I said, I am the best female. I
Hey.
am going to do this. I'm like, I'm hopping. I'm trying to get my purse on. I'm limping. I'm like, okay, if I fall, they going to see me fall. If I trip
Yeah.
or whatever, like I was pushing.
it ended up great though because
Yeah.
I still
But
got
y'all
your book
were-
on my bookshelf. the
Y'all
one you
were
signed.
so cold in that meeting, though. Y'all were so cold. I could feel it. I was like,
The energy was different.
it
It was
was
real different.
I was like, Oh my God! I think you were like the only one that was really.
'Cause
trying
he
to talk
knew
to
you.
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Knew
was
you.
trying to talk to me and
We-
trying to break the ice, but it was.
Me and Prince was on that like, I don't know,
It
bro.
was.
I don't
thick.
know,
I
bro.
don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Y'all
bro.
don't dismiss me like
I
that.
don't know. We know. Hey, you know what?
We
But
already,
we
already
can
just
say
been through so much.
we
at
had
the
been through
time.
so
Yeah.
much at that
So
point.
y'all had just.
Hey, look, it was
y'all
like
threw me on off.
it was
already.
like where's
2018, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
what's going on? Like what's wrong with people?
Yeah.
Like, but you know what? It ended up
No,
becoming
tell the
a great-
whole truth. Tell the whole truth.
Oh,
What was y'all
man.
conversation?
I think
What was the whole truth.
I think throughout the conversation, after a while, we
After a
started
while.
to warm up to each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
and learning who you
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
You spoke.
But
Yeah.
that very beginning, we was like,
No,
"What you want?"
What you want? What you trying to do? What
I
you trying to do?
caught the
tried-
heat after you
tried-
left.
Hey, look, you tried.
Hey,
you tried
look,
to get-
Rob. Hey, look, Rob. Hey,
Hey, look. So
listen.
Rob. Hey, look. So Rob is no capping.
Yeah.
Rob is habitual for bringing the bull.
Yeah,
To the table.
Oh,
yeah,
my
brought some
God.
people to us, man.
Yeah,
He
he
like,
brought us some people.
So now when you came here,
Okay.
2 failed, 3 failed people already that came.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We
Oh,
was
so-
ready
That's
to.
what it was.
Y'all was-
So we wasn't lumping you, but
Uh-huh,
you
so
was recommended by Rob, who
Yeah.
already had a.
Yeah, the track record
And
was
we
Yeah,
had-
you know
there.
what I mean? He had the track marks on his arm already. What you doing? Is you
You
cutting
know
them? What you doing?
Ah,
So you know,
Just me.
yo.
but it
Just me.
ended up being a
Ended
beautiful
up being
relationship.
dope. After
Yeah.
that, man, you know, she
Yeah.
was like really like a big sister to
Right.
us and
Yeah,
everything,
y'all
man.
better.
Yeah. Hey, look, but look though. Even if we started out like that,
Yeah.
but then we stood in the paint with you. We didn't
Oh,
let you
yeah.
take this
Yeah.
journey alone.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Like-
no,
like-
no.
Yeah.
I remember when she was Trinette.
I was Trinette.
I remember when
I was
Trinette would get on the show and Prince would be like, "You gotta talk."
Right. I was
It's your
like,
show. Like you
I
gotta
was set up
talk.
just like this, like.
Like you gotta say something.
And then when you said, "Well, y'all not gonna be in," it, I was like, "Well, who's gonna be in the
Oh,
side? What I'm
man.
talking about?"
Oh,
I
So
Yeah.
now we've been doing this with Tashawn for a year. The
For a
first
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first year, me and Ghost was the friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were the friends.
And
Yeah.
so now at the end of the year, we was like, okay, so now we're taking the brand to another level.
Yeah.
We need the Ghost to be in that office. We need
Yeah.
to be a step away
Yeah.
so we can now, you know,
Y'all
tend
hurt
to
my
the station.
feelings.
So we can tend to the station and the business and the company and everything.
Y'all hurt my
She
feelings.
was like, what?
What do you mean? Hey, if y'all could have seen the look on her face, I was like, oh, I feel like I'm letting her down.
I was like, "What you mean y'all not gonna be on the friend show? What you mean I gotta go find somebody? What? That wasn't in the contract."
And look, yeah.
But look who came from that. We got Farmer Wayne. We got
Exactly.
Motivation
Yeah.
K.
K, that
Oh,
Like-
that's
like-
I'm part of the. I'm
Yeah,
on the rebound.
Yeah, you part of the rebranding.
Yeah.
Brandon, because at that time I was like, okay, you know, I'm a prayer, so it's like I
That's funny.
pray. I didn't want to just, and I did the search. Y'all suggested I do the
Mhm.
search,
Yeah,
and I put it out there, and you know, and people did call, but you can tell and have the passion for
Right.
what I was
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Some they wanted to literally, like you said, take over that. Like they wanted to be the, and I was like, no, I'm Tashawn, I'm the host. Like
Exactly. They
and
wanted
you-
to make
you
it
would be
them.
my- yeah.
Right.
And then I had some that were just like, oh, well, you know, it was all about status. Well, how many followers you have? I was like, I don't know. I said, I'm just starting off on all of this. I said,
All right. So
I'm doing so.
all
Then,
transparency, you got to be like that now.
yeah, you do.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And at that time,
So
I did.
I'm on that. What's your
Right.
status now?
Right now, it's like, what's your following? Yeah. And then, but me and Wayne had already been friends from college,
Right.
and we had already been in a group together where we had conversations and whatnot. And it was just like, God was like, Farmer Wayne. I didn't know he was gonna be Farmer Wayne, but we had already like kind of called you Farmer Wayne or whatnot.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, okay. And then you brought in Motivational K,
Yeah.
and you were like, okay, this is a good fit, and it just bonded. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, okay, this is coming together.
Right.
And it's like being on the radio. And I've gotten those questions. You on a real radio station?
Exactly.
I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah.
it's a real radio
real
station.
radio.
Like tune
This is-
in.
Like this is a real
That question
show.
makes me laugh so hard
Yeah.
now.
Like go to
Yeah.
tune in app, type in
That
1026.
question-
We
Yeah.
there.
That question
the
is
website,
no
we there.
longer offensive because
Oh, yeah, no.
it's no longer offensive. It's now a comedy bit now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
how do you not know? If
Yeah.
you know anything you want to know, you do research, right? Research.
Yeah.
Type in 1026 situation in your Google
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
It'll tell you
Right.
everything.
Exactly.
Right.
But that also tells me that people that they probably aren't doing what they want to do
Right.
or have been in position, because that's the same thing with farming. Oh, I didn't know there's black people that farm.
Yeah.
Really?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
you
Really?
get.
Yep, I know you get it.
Matter of fact, I had
Every
someone
day.
say that to me the other day about you.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a black farm here. Really?
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
here's his information. Here's his YouTube page. Go and follow it. Also, when you get to him, tell him Ghost sent you.
Yeah.
They was like,
Yeah.
Ghost. I was like, he'll know who you talking about.
Shirley said they gave you bad energy to Sean. Yep, they did. They were
Don't do
they,
that. Don't do that with your
it's
followers.
not
They
like
gave
that.
me bad
That ain't bad energy. That's you fired.
Hey, look,
You fired is
Hey,
direct
look,
energy.
that's that energy that I want all of
Yeah.
Tashawn followers to listen to when you're
Yeah.
dealing in business. That's the energy that you want to give off
Yeah.
because you want people to know you serious.
Yeah.
Because if they know you serious, that one instance let Tashawn know how
Yeah.
serious we are
Yeah.
still to this day.
To this
Yeah.
day, right.
Yeah. It did.
Absolutely.
It set the tone because I was like,
Absolutely.
not only for you all, but I was like, wow, I went on and pushed through, and I was in so much pain. Y'all,
I know
literally
you had a
y'all
whole
know.
You
My
were.
leg, my foot was through.
I don't know.
And then-
I don't
and
know
we
how
had a
you
whole
drove.
we had, remember we had a conversation about that. She didn't like nobody to drive for her. At that
Yeah,
point in time.
yeah,
She had to drive herself.
Yeah, and
Yep.
Chef was like, he was like pissed that I was driving. He was like, "Can't you just reschedule?" And I was like, "No, I made a commitment or whatnot, and I didn't allow him to drive. So that was
Exactly.
on me.
Exactly.
That's on me. But I have evolved, y'all.
I
Yes,
know.
you
I
have.
heard.
Yeah.
I have
Yes,
evolved.
you have. Yes, you have.
He is
The
driving.
evolution is real.
He is driving.
Look at it.
I have
Look at it.
Singing.
I have allowed him to drive. Like I really didn't have a choice after the surgery. It was like
You had to let him
I
drive.
had to let him.
Hey, look, he'll put you in a situation where you ain't got no
He
choice.
did.
Right.
You're right.
He'll
Yeah.
knock you down.
He knocked me down. I was like, but it was funny because when he drove me home from the hospital, the only thing I was like, I'm on these meds bumping. Lord, just take me. I'm already. Just take me. If anything happened, it got home. But I mean, that was part of me growing with the show and
Yeah.
growing with
Mhm.
you all
Yes.
because again, I had to learn that. Like, let him. Y'all kept saying, let him
Yeah,
drive.
just let him
Yeah.
do
And
it.
even now, I be like, "You gonna drive?" He be like, "Nope." I'm like, "Oh, so you ain't gonna let me? You ain't gonna drive now?" I mean, the show has, I
Oh,
think,
man.
evolved with everyone and has made a difference in I know definitely in my life and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I know you all you're a group, you're together. But what about individually? What are y'all doing individually? Like, do y'all have projects?
Oh, yeah.
Of
on your
course.
own?
Yeah.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course.
Okay, so tell us about it. Like what? Because
Let this brother over here start, man. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Let him start.
You gonna let me start?
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Okay,
Pass the coach, man.
okay.
You a coach.
So I'm a full certified coach. I have a brand, passion, purpose coaching.
yes,
I also have Jarvis M Joint Enterprise LLC. It's a full brand that does consulting, business, whatever you want, website build.
yeah,
Also have White Noise, which is gonna be a workout brand. All of my
Okay.
workout material is gonna be
okay.
through White
Cause I
Noise.
see you got little muscles there.
Yeah,
you
I've been-
A
muscles.
little.
Yeah.
I
A
know,
little.
like, you better grow
A
them
little.
muscles.
Mike Robb called him Super Ghost.
That's
I've
Captain
been- I've been-
Crunches.
What you say,
I've been working out a little bit. So I've been in the gym.
Captain Crunches.
You know,
I said they got buffed in there.
Yeah, fitness has become a part of my real
Wow.
makeup. Like I'm at the gym every morning, 4:00. You know what I mean?
Lord, chill.
So
Jeez.
have that going on. Me and Prince also have a brand, Odessa Jordan Incorporated. It's a nonprofit. We
Okay.
haven't had a real opportunity to focus in.
Yeah.
Odessa is my grandmother's name.
Mhm.
I want to build a foundation for the youth where we reestablish what society has lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's something else that I have
Right.
going on.
Yeah.
And I have the brand 10260 situation.
Yeah,
and,
man.
you
Yeah.
and outside of that, anything that they have going on,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm there.
We're all in
Right.
each other's
We
thing.
all- we all in.
Everything that I just said
Yeah.
has my name on it,
Okay.
but it has his name on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
it's he doesn't have to be there. He doesn't have to know. But
Yeah.
when I give him that phone call, he already knows what's going on.
Okay.
And we
Right.
push each other to do that to self as well.
Yeah.
And that-
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Prince.
Absolutely. Proton Big, I got going on t-shirt line.
Okay.
Recently, of course, he spoke about the Odessa,
Mhm.
Okay.
the nonprofit that we're gonna start to focus on. We always spoke about that. Get that rocking.
Okay.
I'm a DJ, so I'm right now. I'm in the middle of branding DJ Prince,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Johnny Prince.
That
Media
opening
Group.
song, y'all, that
Yeah.
y'all heard,
Yeah.
That was Prince.
that was Prince.
Yeah.
The
Fire.
opening.
fire.
Yeah.
And
Fire.
everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lot of cigars and juices. You know what I mean? I'm
Mhm.
branding that as well.
Okay.
'Cause everybody don't drink, so you know,
Yeah.
I put the juice element in there.
Oh, so this is
That's
this
gonna
is
be a bonus.
non-alcoholic juice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
no.
juice.
Oh.
It's real
Yeah.
juice.
Oh,
It's gonna be
I've
able to
had-
sit.
I've
Gonna be
had
able to
the
sit.
juice.
Gonna be able to sit out here on the quad and have a cigar and be drinking juice.
Yeah, drinking.
Oh.
Yeah,
I've had,
Oh.
I've had the juice. The juice is
Yeah.
real.
So you create the juices?
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Juice is
Okay.
real.
Super
Yep.
dope.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so you got to bring me some in my.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I will.
Yeah,
Y'all see
yeah.
that cup
Let's
in the
see
cup?
see that cup there.
Yeah.
That
I'm
cup
gonna
is super dope, by the
I'm
way.
gonna
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
super
really
dope.
is.
I have
And-
to fill it up with the juice.
Yes.
And,
you
and
got
another thing I forgot, just putting this in the air because you know they say you put it in the air and it comes back. All of these brands are working together in
Yeah.
conglomerate with we want a lounge.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Period.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we call that integration,
That's
Yeah,
right.
right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
So we're about to be
That's
vertically
right. That's right.
integrated.
And again, I gotta reiterate that we're all in these brands.
Yeah.
All of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
All of
Mhm.
us.
Yeah.
Like when I say I mean
We.
Ghost
Yeah.
and Rom.
Okay.
When I say I, it's not just it ain't me solo. It's,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's us. You
Yeah.
too, girl.
Yeah.
You too,
Yeah.
girl.
You-
Well, I
in it.
mean, you know,
too,
I'm,
girl.
know you in it.
I'm gonna walk into it.
No, you know you in it.
Yeah,
You
you
in
in
it.
I'm walking into it.
You've been with us 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
2 years.
The longest,
years.
the longest
2
running show
years.
on
Yeah.
the station,
Yeah.
actually.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
The longest
Yeah.
running show on the station.
Seriously.
Have a
Period.
cigar to that.
I have a
baby.
cigar to that.
Cigar.
Woo.
You was you
Look at your
was
face.
Hey look, hey look. Have a
That's for those
cigar.
$30. I don't know. Y'all got to.
I mean, they got
No,
$10
they got
cigars.
$10 cigar, $5
got $5
cigar.
cigars,
It's
yeah.
just
Oh,
the
$5.
cigar that we like.
Okay,
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
probably do a
It's just our
$5.
preference.
Y'all ain't got no $2 ones?
They probably do.
He said they probably
You
do.
don't want. You don't want. You don't want.
You
By
gotta
the way,
invest in
by the way,
it,
get you a black and mild.
Yeah, right.
I
I was
told y'all I'm trying to do a black and mild.
Exactly.
I was like, I was coughing. I was like, I can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Black and mild back in the day.
You might as well get you a black and mild.
So that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
Everybody's
cigars and
engaged with
juice and all.
everybody.
Okay, okay, and your T-shirt
A
line.
t-shirt
Yep.
line.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
That's everything.
Absolutely.
wow.
Yep. I'm just working on the morning machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 to 10 a.m. every day.
That's
on
a
the
That's a
brand.
that's a
right there.
brand.
That's
Yeah.
the brand.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it
That's
it's
his
a
show, yo.
constant
Yeah.
it's a constant build every day.
Okay.
You got to get guests. You got to do this. You got to do
Absolutely.
that.
Mhm.
It has become a powerhouse
Okay.
to wake people up in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm glad to wake people up in the morning
Yeah.
because it's a level of energy. This is why when we bring people in here,
Yeah.
they're talking about that energy because they see what we do in the morning. We clown around. I get
Yeah.
roasted every morning about something, but
He had some up downs.
yeah. He got me yesterday. I had nothing to say. He got me yesterday.
They call Air Force Ones up top uptowns.
Uptowns, yeah.
Uptowns. Yeah,
the
but he had
shoes that
up-downs.
Rob had before he got those houses looked like up downs.
Yeah, they were done.
Oh,
They
Lord.
were done. They were done. He got me yesterday, but no, and it's been a great journey. And
Yeah.
yesterday we celebrated the fact that we've only been on the air for 5 months, just 5 months
with the morning machine.
for the morning
Yeah.
machine.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And the thing is that it's such a dynamic and such a chemistry there that you would think that we've been on 2, 3, 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Erica
And-
says the morning machine gets you moving.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah.
You know what?
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
That
Yeah.
7 o'clock wake up is the real deal.
Yes. See, let me tell you something about
Talk about it.
DJ Prince on this 7
Yeah.
a.m. wake up
Yeah.
call. First of all, it's the earliest mix in the city,
Mhm.
probably the earliest mix in the country because no radio station, terrestrial or internet, is even thinking about a concept of doing a 7 a.m. sunrise wake up mix.
Right,
Even
okay.
he thought it was too early. And I
Okay.
had to really convince him, no, bro,
Word.
it's not too early.
Yeah.
They're going
Yeah.
if you super dope on the tables,
Yeah. Yeah.
which you know you are,
yeah.
they're going to wake up for you. And guess what happened? People start waking up for you
Yeah.
just to see you,
To do this.
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
the vibe at sunrise while they ironing their clothes or they making their breakfast. Oh, I get to move while I'm making my breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's early. I get an early start, but you know the dynamic is you have energy in the morning
Yeah.
because we woke you up with energy.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so
So you're a full morning show. You
Oh, yeah.
do the
It's a
weather
full
and all of
morning.
that.
well,
Don't I stopped doing the
yeah.
weather, my bad.
They
Because
do traffic, they do everything.
No,
Okay.
we used to do traffic and the
Yeah.
weather, but then thinking about it,
Yeah.
we're an internet radio
Yeah, we're
station.
online.
So,
That's on
so
internationally.
somebody who's in Barbados don't want to know what Atlanta traffic is like.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good point.
exactly.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
we just replaced that with sports.
Yeah, that's
okay.
We
Okay.
we
Gotcha.
we had sports, but more so, it gave us more time. And the motto here is to remain impactful from week in, week out, from beginning of the week to end of the week.
Okay.
And that's what we have always been. Speaking of segments, we
Yeah.
start off the week with
With
Coach
some-
Jarvis and Mindset
Right.
Monday. He's
Yeah.
going to give you the tips to really change your life and go into this upcoming week
Right.
with a new mindset and a renewed sense of how you're going to go about life.
Right. Right.
That's big.
Yeah.
No one does that.
yeah.
Then you have Farmer Wayne,
Who
your own
instantly-
Farmer Wayne,
Yeah.
Yeah.
who is even more impactful. Just the two of them together
Yeah.
being impactful. And then you got DJ Prince to put in the insight about the community, what's going on.
Say that thing
I mean,
in,
you know what
Rob.
I'm saying?
Say
Listen.
that thing in,
Listen.
Rob.
No, I'm saying no. It's
I'm over here
elements.
like-
No,
Yeah.
I'm speaking
Hey, he
truth
just
about
gave
the
himself a
elements.
spot. I hope you tape and cut that, Prince.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's that?
we're gonna have to tape
You
and cut that.
ran a
Yeah.
spot for yourself. Make sure
We're
you
gonna have to
cut
chop
that.
that up.
But see, what Farmer Wayne closes out our week with
Okay.
impact.
So you're on Fridays, right, Farmer Wayne?
Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Friday,
gotcha.
Fridays 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Tune in. He gives you some impact from his perspective,
Yeah.
From the farm.
From the
God
farm.
willing,
From the farm.
from
Yeah.
the farm.
He
Yeah.
relates the farm to life.
Absolutely.
He does
Oh.
it beautifully.
And he does
Yes.
it so effortless and so
I'm
dope.
so
Yeah.
effortless.
Yeah.
So dope.
Yeah. Well, that's why I have him as a co-host.
We know, we know.
Oh, yeah,
Just
we know.
flow.
We know.
Hey, we
just
confirmed
flow.
Farmer Wayne when you brought him.
Yeah,
It was like, yeah, he's the
Yeah.
one.
That's
He
it.
He's the one.
He the one. He the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
But
I
just
mean,
the
y'all
fact-
had me on the humble too. I just closed that restaurant. I was like,
Yeah.
man, let me just
yeah.
Oh wow.
shut up and follow.
But
Yeah.
just the dynamics of it, and then and I will shout him out, Tank the sports guy as well,
Yeah.
just to bring in that element
Yeah.
of
Yeah, Tank funny.
you know he brought in the element of comedy,
Okay. Yeah.
and he brought in the element of knowing his sport. His sports acumen is really on
It's
point.
unmatched.
It's
Yeah.
yeah. I can't talk to you about stats and A, B, and C about what historical sports figures are there.
Yeah.
No, I can't
Yeah.
talk to you about that, but he can.
You're right.
And he
right.
could do it effortlessly,
Yeah.
like
Nice.
everybody has done effortlessly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's where that real dynamic comes in, when you're out on the outside listening in, you're like, man, where are these people coming from?
Yeah.
Right.
Even when we
right.
get new listeners, I like this first time you hear it because the energy is real
Right.
and it spreads.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
energy, we want that energy.
Yeah.
We as and I always take this from Ghost. Yeah, we like that kind of carrying
Yeah, I
on.
like that.
Yeah.
I like that kind of carry.
So
Like,
that's what it is.
Erica says I'm a straight morning person, and the morning machine definitely has the energy that to get you going.
That's what's up.
You,
Yeah.
you know what?
She's always.
Thank
It's
you
just
so much.
Fridays
You know
from
what? Can you
five.
extract them comments? Yeah, please
Yeah.
extract those comments.
Hey, look, export.
Yeah, Erica's my brown night sister. You know.
Yeah, you
I
know,
told y'all-
she family too.
Yeah. She,
Yeah.
So you know, Erica.
Family and fine, baby.
Hey,
Erica.
Erica.
Yeah,
Do I need
Compliments to the chef.
yeah.
Do I need to sip,
You ain't visited us in a while. We need you to come back and visit
Yeah.
too.
do I need to sip on my you got mail, Erica?
Sit.
Yeah, go on and
no.
sip.
Yo, listen. Oh, no,
And,
don't start that. Don't
Shirley
start that.
said-
Don't you start.
I ain't gonna start. I'm in my own
You
lane.
been in trouble making your own way these
I
past
do.
2
Yeah,
years,
yeah,
girl.
yeah.
kind of subtly, but
Hey, look, a subtle
Y'all
troublemaker.
yeah,
know.
subtle trouble.
Just a subtle troublemaker.
Y'all didn't know. That pettiness can come out. I be working
Yeah.
on Jesus has to live with me. Shirley said I've
She's had to
listened
live
several
with me.
times too. She said she's listened to that morning show. Sis, I need one of those cups. It's on the website, sis. I got you.
It's on the
But
But yeah,
website.
I don't try to be a troublemaker, you know.
You don't try.
You don't try.
try.
You
No.
know what I mean?
But-
My husband tells me, he say, yeah, you sneaky.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I
Really,
be like, I ain't sneaky.
Yeah.
I just be asking questions.
sure,
Like the questions.
Yeah.
sure. The
You
tough
be asking those
questions,
questions
yeah,
for a reason.
I ask questions, but
yeah,
you
the
know,
tough ones,
I
yeah.
can't get petty now. That would be, but I'm a Betty Boop type of petty.
Yeah,
Like-
that's
I'm a I'm not the petty that like try to like I have it out for you.
Yeah, you just.
I just, you know, if I see something, I'm gonna ask.
Yeah.
So you were holding his hand. Okay, I'm gonna ask.
Y'all hearing this?
All right,
Yeah.
all right, Petty Boop.
Y'all hearing this?
Yeah. They hear
But
it.
I have been delivered.
You been delivered?
You been delivered.
With a T?
I-
With a T?
I say she's been delivered.
I've
That-
been
with a
delivered.
T?
That eyebrow ain't been delivered though, because
No.
when that eyebrow goes up,
I can't even do that.
Chill.
when
Hold on.
that eyebrow goes up,
I gotta pull
Yeah,
my
when the
eye.
eyebrow.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And look, and that's a real, and that's a real eyebrow. People, it's not
yeah,
painted
no,
on.
it ain't painted on.
That's a real
When that
eyebrow.
eyebrow goes up, that
When-
means that's
Yeah.
it. You didn't cross. Like I love.
She got all the
man,
facial expressions.
I know, right?
that-
You should do a show where they have something where you just make faces for like 5 minutes straight. Like,
Y'all wouldn't know. I get up, no lie. The people that's all here, some people in the staff meetings, I literally would get text messages during the staff meeting, fix your face.
exactly.
And I'd be like, okay. But I'm just trying to see, did he
I can
just
see
say,
that.
did
There it is.
literally, I have had, even on the Zoom now, fix your
Fix your
face.
face.
Like, I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It don't make any sense to me, but okay. And I had to click that video off real quick.
Yeah.
Like it just don't
Yo,
make
that
any
is
sense to me. If it don't make any
funny.
sense to me, I'm just like, hey, my face, I get it from my dad though, for real. Like,
Oh,
but you know
I
what?
love
But
it.
I am a nice person, and that was one of the misconceptions. People like, you so mean. No, it's just my look from my
Yeah.
daddy. But I'm very, very, very cool, down to earth.
Yeah, you know,
You know
cool.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, you
Yeah.
super cool.
But if
super
you
dope.
cross me,
It's a problem.
Is real.
I don't have that middle ground.
Shots.
Yeah,
Pop, pop, pop.
yeah, I don't have that middle
I,
ground.
I like the fact
So
that you
I
had
have
a
to stay
middle
in
ground.
I have to stay in that peace zone.
Yeah,
if
we-
I go on
Can't
that
have no
end,
middleman.
yeah, that's another,
LA come out, huh?
that's an LA thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a whole different thing. Because I used to be like strike 'em.
Strike him.
I got delivered. Thank you. Because if you made me mad, I'd be like, Lord, strike 'em.
Wow.
They don't
Wait a
even be
minute.
on this
Wait
earth
a
anymore.
minute.
They don't
Wait
even be
a
on this
minute.
earth anymore. Strike
Strike 'em.
'em. They done made me
She
mad.
tried to take
I'm
you.
serious.
Wow.
Move out.
I'm serious. My Bible study village and whatnot, they be like, Trinette, you can no longer do that. I'd be like, but
You gonna take them smooth out.
I did. I used to ask God, I'd be like, Lord, he made me mad. She made me mad. Strike
Strike 'em.
them.
Yeah, you do the striking.
And you do the striking. My hands are off.
Yeah.
But I have been delivered. I've been in
Delivered.
recovery almost 8 years now.
God.
Yes.
Do it.
I haven't struck nobody.
Speaking of delivered, you delivered us a seed. You planted a seed on your show when we were in Conyers that got us here to Morris Brown.
Come on
Yeah,
now.
Yeah, plug
That's
that in.
also
Glad y'all
part
not
of the
in
journey.
anymore.
Plug that in.
Come
It was,
on.
it was her guest
Yes.
Yes.
that
so
has us
president-
placed here.
Yes.
President
Yes.
of Morris Brown.
He wasn't the
College.
president then.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
the
interim.
interim.
He was the interim
Dr.
president.
Kevin James.
And
Yes.
just stepped into the role, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Like 2
Yeah.
months in or
Yeah,
I
something.
don't
two-
even
2%.
think nobody believed in him then.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Mm.
Yeah.
I had questions.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you had questions.
I
Yeah,
ain't
you
gonna
had
lie.
questions.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Still wrote a check, but I had questions.
Right,
No doubt.
right, yeah.
No
Yeah, we
doubt.
had questions. As Brown Knights, we had questions because we have been through some things.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
I,
Hey,
Oh,
but
okay.
see, that's the same thing we try to
Yeah.
tell you when you
Exactly.
came late.
Yeah.
We have been through some
I'm
things.
different. I'm different. I was on a crutch, doggone it. Y'all
Say,
didn't
I'm
try to throw me
different.
on off the roof. I was on a crutch.
But yeah, but yeah.
Y'all made it from Conyers. And then when y'all
What
said
the-
y'all got on over here, I was
Mhm.
happy for y'all. I was
Yeah.
literally, genuinely happy
Thanks to
for
you.
you all.
Thanks to you.
Like literally, because
from
I,
you.
you know, again, if I have, I'm just that person. If I have information for someone else, it's not gonna help me to hold it in. So it's like share it out. And I was so ecstatic when y'all told me that y'all were in the office. In fact, I don't even think y'all told me until y'all like were filming in here
Mhm.
in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, what y'all doing?
We tried to lock it in.
Yeah, yeah.
We
Wow.
We had already I think before then we had did sticky notes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I
then,
remember that.
and then after
Yeah.
that we did basics.
yeah. Y'all were my host, my
We've done some things.
yeah, y'all done some
Yeah.
things.
I'm talking about with you.
Yeah.
We've done some
Yeah.
things.
And you know, I was supposed to have it this year, but COVID and our safety is first. So
Of
I am
course.
already
Yeah.
planning for next year, and I cannot wait because I
You
now
can do-
have Farmer Wayne and other people
Yes.
that will
Yeah.
help with
Contribute.
basic. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
That's
It
gonna be
was.
dope.
It was. People asked about it, and I'm like, you know, due to COVID, there, and I tried to do it. I was going to do the virtual, but Honestly,
It's not the same
yeah,
impact.
it's not the same. It's not the same. I need
Not at
everyone in place. So, y'all, we are coming to we're wrapping up. Oh
Yes,
my
indeed.
gosh.
Yes,
We
indeed.
wrapping up.
Yeah.
It's been dope. We could
Yeah.
talk for hours.
I know.
we
we
really
hours.
could.
We gave y'all the Cliffs notes.
The cliff notes. 'Cause I
Cliff
don't
notes.
think y'all were being honest with me about that conversation y'all had
Yes, we
before
will.
being in the
We don't
course.
bash.
No.
You're a black queen. You're
No.
a woman. We
Right.
don't bash women.
No, we don't do that. We don't do
Yeah,
that.
we don't do
Y'all
that.
didn't bash women, but them looks were like,
No, we don't do that.
she ain't gonna this ain't gonna work. No, that's that look. But you know what? Honestly, let me tell you, and I'm gonna put this out. You know, for me, it was hard working with men because I never really had that
Exactly.
relationship.
Yeah.
And one thing, my husband, if y'all notice, Chef was like, he talked with y'all.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He talked with y'all, and I did that for a reason. After that, he's been cool.
Yeah, he had to fill us out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He had to fill us out. Make
Yeah.
sure
Yeah.
we ain't up to no bozo material.
yeah.
And that's understandable.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that made me feel comfortable, and
No
that
doubt.
made me, because he's like, that's your job. Like, he's secured, and I'm secured, and I can honestly say that this has been a relationship that I can say I ain't had no mess.
Nope, because you get papped out messing with Trinette.
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
right.
Lying.
You get
Right.
papped out.
You think Big Green over there?
Yeah, Big Green. Hey, look.
These three right here.
Yeah.
Now we ain't playing about
Yeah.
Tashawn. Nah, we ain't playing about Tashawn.
And I've always
man.
had Farmer Wayne
big
behind
sis.
me. He'd be like,
You know,
look,
Farmer Wayne is the most articulate G I know.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm for real.
Yeah.
Word up,
Facts.
Farmer
Yeah.
Wayne.
Facts.
Farmer, hey, look, I
Farmer
listen to
Wayne.
some things Farmer
Yeah.
Wayne say,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, Farmer Wayne got an energy that's
Yeah.
unmatched.
Yeah.
I got a whole
Exactly.
lot
Energy.
about Farmer Wayne. Now we've been friends, and I was like, Farmer Wayne,
Oh,
Chip,
God.
you in
Yes.
the fight?
Yes.
That Chip.
His name ain't Chap for no reason.
Yeah, nah.
So it's like, coming to
I know nothing of what you speak of.
Yeah, whatever.
I get it.
Farmer Wayne, we gotta recreate our yearbook picture. I'm gonna show you and Tashelle and the fellas.
Oh, right. In the pool.
Yeah, we need to do that. We
Yeah.
need to do that. So I'm just very blessed to have you all in my circle. I really do. And I really thank you all today
Thank you,
for
girl.
coming on and taking the
Thank
time,
you.
because I know you all are doing your things. What's the event that's coming up today?
Oh, yeah, we're doing the 7th Symposium later this evening at 3 p.m. where I'm going to actually come and bring real, raw, and uncut, just conversation about entrepreneurship, the journey, certain things that you need to acquire in order to be able to even withstand the pace
Okay.
of being an entrepreneur, because it's not as easy. You're not going to get rich quick.
Right.
Yeah, nah.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nah,
So that's what it's all about.
it's
today.
all it's the difference between hustling and branding.
That's right.
Ooh, yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
7 Symposium. I can't wait, baby. 3 o'clock right here.
Yeah.
1026situation.com.
Yeah.
Keep it locked, y'all. I'm
Yeah.
telling
So
y'all.
what you got going on, DJ Johnny Prince?
Oh, the thing you got going on? You got me being an actor. I'm gonna be a whole act. My first acting role coming up. I can't wait to see it when it's finished. Because hey, I'm taking autographs after the shooting, y'all. So
I want mine now.
please,
I want mine on the napkin.
Black people.
Yeah.
What the cigars and juice? How can we get in contact with
Oh
them?
yeah, follow Cigars and Juices on Instagram right now. It's on Instagram right now. Cigars and Juices. Yes.
Yeah.
All
I will
right.
do that.
Green Machine, what you got going on?
Morning, same old. Wonder Machine, 6 to 10 a.m. By the way, billboards around town. Just let me say that again. Billboards are around town.
Do I have a billboard?
You will.
Oh, you will.
You will. You will be designed.
I got a billboard, y'all. I'm gonna get a billboard.
Hey, look, I can't wait till you see it and then just take a
Right.
picture of it.
Oh,
exactly.
I'm a be a fool. Y'all do
Just
I know
take a
you
picture.
are.
No, he just told you.
Where is what?
No,
It's not up now, but I'm
it's
telling
not
you,
up yet.
when it go
but
up,
it's,
you
it's going to go up.
I need to get my
Well,
fur.
congratulations.
Oh, girl.
I need to get my fur for that
Man.
one.
Girl.
Hey, look, get
I
you
got
that
plans
fur.
for that fur.
Yeah, that
Oh,
fur is
yeah.
gonna be amazing.
I need that full length.
Spaghetti Junction, Conyers, even up in Cartersville, you can see it.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, up in Cartersville, you can see it. I think it's John Brown Parkway.
Wow.
There's billboards up that way in Cartersville.
For
So
102.
if y'all see it and come across us, please take a picture and
Yes,
send it to us.
please.
The Morning
please.
Machine, 6 to 10 a.m. each and every weekday morning. This week's a big week. SGA is coming through on Monday in Wards
Yes.
Brown College.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We
Yeah.
talked about it.
Right. Farmer Wayne, what you got coming up?
Man, I gotta put some lights on the trailer.
Oh man.
So that's other than that, man. We I have an opportunity. I'm betting out in Chile.
Really?
So we are talking through that to see if we can get that to land. But other than that, man, it's y'all know I'm in the same position, man. We processing this deal. There's just a lot of moving pieces to it. So when if we get one piece done, we move to the next one.
Right.
Yeah.
But y'all can still check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We're starting to let the marketing stuff fly. My family, we put together over a few years a print company. So we got the stitching and the pressing. We built a print shop in New Jersey.
Okay.
So we do our own T-shirts, our own hats, our own graphic design.
No.
So and then we got a farm up there now too. So we just slowly. We believe in being the experts before we tell everybody what we're doing. So we want to be
No doubt.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
That's
Wow.
Real quick,
That
did you Farmer Wayne? Did you just say you have a farm in New Jersey? That means you have you're now plural sponsor family farms. Didn't we speak that up?
Yeah, we did.
Yep. Now
That's
it's a
what's up.
plural.
It's a plug. And
We
y'all
got
can
an
follow
S.
me on all platforms, YGM. I am Trinette L. Collier.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the website. It is out in order to be entered into the giveaway. I'm not going to tell you what the giveaway is. I need y'all to go over there and subscribe.
Yes.
Follow, subscribe to all platforms.
Right.
IG, YouTube, Facebook,
Yep.
everything. I am Trinette L. Collier. This has been a dope show.
Definitely.
Everybody's like, it's been lit.
Thank you.
It's been
Thank
you.
phenomenal.
We
I
appreciate
thank
it.
y'all from the bottom of my heart.
No doubt. We thank
As
you.
this 924 kickoff.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
did it with me. Y'all did it. So until next week,
Yes,
we're
y'all.
out. Love.
Peace.
Saturday mornings I'm tuned in. Listening to Tishawn, she be going in. Black queen for us black kings. We can learn a thing or two when we're locked in. One of the few places we can be heard. Man, I rocks with her, that's my word. The show is enlightening, engagement always enticing. I always come with an open mind, I'm never frightened. Guaranteed to walk away with minerals. Now that I'm thinking everything else is minuscule. We're the fools who don't protect black women. No argument, disrespect, and that's it, y'all. Please come in peace when you call in. Cause the friends ain't no slouch, fair warning. You've got mail messages from him. Y'all better listen if you wanna win. Wanna win in life, y'all. You wanna win in life. Tune in to Tishawn and Friends. You've got mail messages from him. Yeah. You've got mail messages from him. 10 a.m. to noon Saturdays. Tune in.